away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Call now. Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all.
Call now. Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. The possibilities are endless. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Call now. Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Call now. Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Call now. Hello. 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 Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away. Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Hello.
Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all.
Call now. Hello. 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 Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Call now. Hello. Hello.
Welcome back, everyone, to News with Norbeez. And I want to thank everybody on the live chat, everybody who's commenting, negative or positive, or just commenting some comedy shit. I want to thank the IE fools. I want to thank the LE fools. I want to thank the Raider fools. I want to thank all you fools, okay? I want to thank everybody once again for tuning in with us on the night before Christmas Eve. So we're not going to have a show on Sunday. I thought about going live tomorrow, like during the day, like at noon for some fucking crazy odd reason, just to like for some bullshit entertainment. But the Cowboys play at 1:30, so I can't do that, right? So anyways, once again, before we go ahead and give you the ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective, people have asking me, what's up with Freaky Tales? What's up with Freaky Tales? You know, I just take a 2-week break. I'll be back next week, and the following week after, we're going to go ahead and end with the month with Freaky Tales. Okay, so I want to thank all you guys that are asking. Thank all you faithful followers that love Freaky Tales. Once again, follow us on the Freaky Tales podcast page on Instagram for more details, and we'll let you guys know. But we will be back next week. Okay, and then as far as I see you guys in the comments, what's marvelous, was marvelous, was marvelous. Here's the thing: when I bring marvelous, you guys say again. When I don't bring them, how come you don't bring marvelous? Cálmense cabrones, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Now, let's eat, drink, and be merry, because later on, I'm going to bring out the fucking... We're going to have margaritas tonight and a little bit of tequila and talk a gang of shit. So I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm going to have you guys call in and wish us a Merry Christmas, all right? Thank you. News of Norbeez. He's in the house. He's in the house.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, why do you do that?
Let's say that it's either A or Ayo.
Yes. Hey, right on the comments on the live chat.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel about Norbert's Christmas hat? That's Sancho Claus. Okay. So if you guys like it, put love it. If you guys hate it, put hated it.
You know, there's a rumor that there's a not a rumor, but there's a. I know, there's a rumor that if somebody's wearing a red hat, they're swingers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put swinger on the live chat.
There
Swinger.
you go. There you go.
Yeah. And if we have any swingers, we're going to actually ask. You know what? Let's start off with the question. Is there any swingers in the building?
Oh, okay.
Any swingers? Okay, let's go, and we'll get to that in a little bit.
I know for sure there's 3 of them in the live chat.
You know for sure?
Yeah, for sure. They've come out.
They came out.
They come out.
They come out of the fucking closet.
Yeah, they know they already said that they're either swingers or bulls.
Holy shit! Now you know what I was gonna say, King. Yeah, I would think so. Now I'm not gonna go there. Anyways,
Let's go there after the tequilas and
after the margaritas and everything. Yes. Okay, Norbert, I want to ask you, how are the holidays treating you? Are you finished Christmas shopping? Have you done any Christmas shopping? Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, I actually do. I already did the shopping. I did last minute like everybody else.
Like we all do.
And let me tell you, Montebello Mall, I hate you. There's way too many motherfuckers in that place.
Because they choose to do Christmas shopping late. You know, they choose. But you know what happens? A lot of people go out, like tomorrow, are all the guilty gifts. This is what I mean,
Yeah.
the guilty gifts.
The guilty gifts. I've
Yes.
never heard of that.
Yes. Let's just say a friend comes over like tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Hey, Norbert, I just came by to drop off this gift. Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you, Daniel. It was so great. And then you got to go run out, buy a guilty gift because you felt guilty, and then give it to him on Sunday. I wanted to give it to you yesterday, but it wasn't Christmas yet. There's a lot of guilty gifts going out tomorrow. Watch.
You see, I have a rule. I only give gifts to like either only kids or my parents. That's it.
Okay.
Everybody else that's an adult, I generally don't give them gifts.
Yeah, I mean, well, because Christmas is not for us anymore.
No.
It's all about the kids.
I saw this one meme where it showed a picture of a girl just with the caption, when you realize that you're an adult and you no longer get gifts anymore.
Yeah,
shedding
yeah,
a
yeah,
tear.
yeah. You know, for years, I'm gonna say this. For years, bro, I've spent between $2,000 to maybe $2,500 in gifts.
Yeah,
Okay, which I don't mind.
Yeah.
I really don't mind.
yeah,
It's the season. I love giving. I love being a blessing to others.
yeah.
I love blessing others. But I'm gonna be real with you, Norbert.
All right.
After a while, it kind of, you know, we like to say it's better to give than to receive.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, I would like to receive something. Something.
That I think a lot of people can relate to that because I don't remember the last time I ever got a gift. I got a birthday cake.
Right,
I
right.
got a song. I don't think I ever got it.
Right. It's like,
I think it was 15 years old last time I got a gift on a birthday.
you know, and here's the thing that it's like you give and you bless people, and they're just like, thank you. They expect it every year.
Although I do get socks.
Okay.
I get socks.
All right.
That's something. I mean, everybody needs socks.
What's like the wackest? Let's be honest. Let's just be honest here. What's the wackest Christmas gift you ever received? And I'll tell you mine.
I mean, I don't know. There are these, I guess, slippers, like these fluffy slippers. They're not really
Like Victoria's Secret?
No, like they're fluffy and they go on your foot. They kind of look like a sock, but it's. I guess you're just supposed to wear it like that.
Oh, I think gay men wear those. I heard.
And I don't wear those, so I am like, what do I do with this? It's still in this wrapping. It's still there. I'm like, well, I don't think I might re-gift it.
Yeah, yes. Somebody put every gift is good. Okay, let me tell you something about me. My shirt size is XXX.
Yeah,
This one individual knew I'm a XXX.
yeah,
So he came to my house, gave me a gift,
yeah.
and he brought me a medium green shirt.
Wow.
A medium green shirt. You know, I wear like white pro clubs.
Yeah.
This was not a pro club. I don't even know who in the fuck made this.
There's Acroby and Fitch,
I
I
don't
think,
know
is
who
one
in
of
the
those
hell-
companies.
It was a green
American
one.
Eagle, something like that.
Yeah, and I said,
Gap.
yeah, and I opened it in front of him, and I go, a green shirt? The fuck, I look like Leprechaun, you know? So he was just like, no, I just thought you, and I go, but it's medium, I wear XXX. Oh, you can't like squeeze in? Yard sale.
He didn't say, well, I figure you were working out, toning up. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you're going to look good in,
Yeah, exactly.
in a tight medium shirt.
No, schmedium. Okay. So anyways, I mean, I would have worn it if it was extra medium,
Yeah.
you know, but anyways, another one was, it was a cologne.
Yeah.
That shit smelled like rubbing alcohol.
Wow, they got that.
from Mexico. You know, that green, you know that green, like fucking, the kind you use para sobar a la gente?
You know, it's funny you said green because I remember a long time ago, my dad had this cologne that was in the shape of a car. Did you ever
I seen it.
see?
It's from Avon.
Is it from Avon?
It's from Avon.
I now that you say green bottle, I just recall that bottle. I don't know if anybody else has ever seen that green bottle that looks like a car.
Back in the days, everybody's dad used to wear Brute. Brute. You buy that shit from Thrifties.
Damn.
It's like the good stuff.
Yeah. They still wear it today. I know. I
Yeah,
smell it
every
around
motherfucker
the
at the
old
Spanish
school guys.
bar will be smelling like fucking Brute, and girls will be going crazy with the mixture of the tres flores in his hair, and then the Brute, and then the shirt, the silk shirt opened up in the swamp meet with two hairs sticking out, with the gold chain and the horn. Oh hell yeah, he's getting laid.
I heard people in jail used to drink it
What?
to get drunk.
Really?
They had alcohol.
The brute?
Oh shit.
Shit.
Yes, I heard stories.
That's wild.
So, anyways, so what happened was, this was a box set. It was a cologne and
Yeah.
a CD, and it still said Big Lots $9.99 on there.
Wow.
And he wrapped it up and he gave it to me, and I said,
Thanks.
yeah, with a question mark. Thanks, you know? And then he goes, oh, you don't like it? And I was like, bro, I'm going to be real with you. Thank you. But you know damn well I'm not going to wear this shit. It'll probably give me a rash. Okay? I said, and what's up with the CD? He goes, oh, I didn't think you liked the cologne, but that CD did have some James Brown music. I thought you liked James Brown.
This is the same guy that gave you the green
No,
shirt?
it's a different guy.
That's a different guy. Wow.
Now, somebody's going to say I'm fucking mean. He goes, well, it's the thought that counts. And again, what the fuck were you thinking? So I don't get bullshit gifts. I get nice gifts, bro.
Well, I just want to know what kind of messages are you sending that these people are thinking, you know what, Tony's definitely gonna love this. Let me snatch this up and give this to him. I know he's gonna love it. What kind of messages are you sending to
I know.
them?
Well, what kind of message would I send to you if I gave you like a yellow rubber ducky?
Like, yeah. No, I'm not gonna even go there.
You know, here's a yellow rubber ducky for you, and some bubble bath.
That's that AO part right there.
Yeah. Hey, bro, the other day I heard one of the fucking craziest fucking things in a studio session. And this one guy's like, oh, man, I feel a little sweaty. I'm going to go home and take me a bubble bath.
What?
When's the last time you've ever taken a bubble bath?
You know what? It's been popular and it's weird because
No, you. When is the last time you have taken a bubble bath?
I think it was in Vegas because so you had a big ass bathtub and it just
Did you use a bubble bomb?
no.
No.
It was just some old ass bottle of fucking, I don't know, bubble shit. I don't know. It's a big ass pool. I mean, you don't how many times do you get to spend your time inside a big ass fucking jacuzzi?
So you put bubbles in there. Okay.
Just set the vibe. Set the vibe.
All right.
I didn't turn on candles if that's what you're
Did you
wondering.
take any pictures?
Nah. That was a me time. That was a me time moment.
Yeah. So look, and this guy go, I'm gonna go home and take me a bubble bath.
Hey, but you know it's trippy because Alex said bomb bath. That shit is being popular with a lot
is it?
of guys. Bomb bath.
Yeah, it's a
It's like a ball
Okay.
that you just toss in the water and it just fizzles and I don't know what the fuck it does. I don't know what it does. It fizzles in there.
So in other words, you like it when it tickles your fancy.
I don't, but I've noticed a lot of guys, especially on Instagram, oddly enough, a lot of tatted guys on Instagram
Oh,
are
shit.
pushing these bath bombs.
Tatted guys?
Yeah, and you know what? It's weird because girls, for some reason, and appreciate a guy that throws bath bombs. I don't know if that's a good thing or that's a bad thing. I mean, I get the hygiene part, but
Damn, I can't wait to take a bubble bath now.
a bath bomb.
Why don't you just fart in the fucking bathtub, homie?
But you know why I say it's popular too? Because Dr. Green Thumb website actually sells bath bombs.
Okay.
And primarily I like to believe that the majority of their customers are male, and they're selling them.
How many did you buy? And don't lie.
2. You know what? I'm always the kind of guy that says, try everything once except for certain things.
Okay, yeah, try everything
Except for
once
certain
except
things.
for certain
There
things.
you go.
Come
Let
on.
me put an asterisk on that.
Yeah, ass. Trick. Okay. Okay. I don't take bubble baths. I get in the fucking shower. I scrub a rub a dub, rub a dub, and I get the fuck out.
But you never, ever?
When I was a kid,
Okay.
when I was a kid,
But you've been in the jacuzzi at least once, right?
yeah, I've been in jacuzzi. I like jacuzzis.
Yeah, I mean, you just let the water run? You don't put any kind of like...
No, just let the water run, bro.
Let the water
It's
run.
nice and hot. In there with with your female, you know what I'm
there
saying?
you go. Just-
Hell yeah. But yeah, exactly. So anyways, yeah, man.
But do you put that jet on your back? So it could kind of give you like a massage while it's pushing
No,
out
I
that
know where
water?
you're going with this, Norbert. I know where you're going.
Shit.
Shit. Next is gonna be sex with Norbert. Sex with Norby. Okay. Anyways,
Let's move on.
let's move on. Let's go ahead and give him the news from unprofessional perspective. Let's go.
All right.
Let's start off.
Let's start out with this clip that we saw about a woman that was asked a question.
Okay.
What percentage of modern women are marriage material?
What percentage of modern women are marriage material?
And this is what she said. She said, "Let me be honest. It's not very much. Many know that women are into their body. They're not in tune with running a household. They're in tune to social media and not in tune to the needs of their significant other or their kids that you know. I'm just saying, to be honest, women really like men. It's all about me, and I don't know if it comes from them. It comes from their bad experiences that they're like that.
Okay, so once again, the question was, what percentage of modern women are marriage material? So somebody asked the woman this question.
Yeah.
And her answer pretty much in a nutshell was pretty much, let me be honest, it's not very many, you put it twice, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Let me be honest, it's not many, what is it? It's not very many, no white men, women are into that. You spelled it wrong. Okay.
It's all copy and paste.
Yeah, pretty much saying ain't too many women out there that are marriage material.
No.
Look, here's the problem. I think first and foremost, my dad told me one day, don't ever marry a woman that you meet at a nightclub.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're into that.
Yeah, unless you're into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smash and grab.
And my thing is this, and I want all you men to listen to this part, okay? And this is just me. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe I was raised by old Mexican parents that were just old, okay? I will, if I cannot bring her home to meet my mother and my father, then I have no business being with that bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that sense, what do you mean? Like what she's dressed or how she acts?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I'm not going to bring some fucking OnlyFans broad, always showing off her fucking tetas and nalgas to the world on Instagram and then expect my mom and dad to respect that.
I know. Well, let's say hypothetically she does, but we're talking about a woman that has her own business, her own car, pays all her own shit. She just happens to like to dress like that.
Yeah, that shit does not impress me.
Well, no, I'm not saying that is weird. She just happens to like to dress like that.
And that's cool if you honestly, but that's just not for me.
Okay, all right.
It's just not for me. Look, there's some guys that love that. Yeah. And if that's you, cool. But I've known ballers.
Yeah.
Ballers. Okay, that love that type of woman,
yeah,
but wanted to kill every motherfucker that looked at her. And I'm like, bro, your girl ain't wearing panties, and I could see through her miniskirt. She's showing everything except her nipples.
It's looking like Arby's.
Yeah, exactly. She's looking like fucking Arby's ham sandwich. I go, and every guy in the club is staring at her nalgas. Yeah. How are you going to get mad? Well, that's my girl. Nobody should be looking. It's all about respect.
Yeah, no guys respecting that. And no guys respect. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
Now, there's a difference between marriage material and then just dating a girl like you're fucking around with her.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you're fucking around with her, do what you want.
It is what it is on that point.
It is what it is on that point. But if I'm thinking long term, no, man, it's important for my mom and dad to like her. It's important for me.
Yeah. You want a lady on the streets and a freak in the sheets. That's what it is. That's it. Yeah, it's
That's
true.
It.
And unfortunately, society right now is telling women that you got to go after that bag.
You got to go after that fucking bag.
You got to make that money. Yeah, whichever way you can get it.
How many women have dated a guy, then that guy introduces his girl to a guy that has more money? She ends up dumping him for him.
Yeah.
That happens all the fucking time. Yeah. That's getting that bag for a lot of these girls.
And it sucks because it puts a lot of pressure on young women. It puts a lot of pressure on them to live up to that status where they're making that kind of money. And unfortunately, they realize the only way they can catch up to that status by selling pussy.
Let's be honest, or at least showing it.
At least showing it.
I can always get an OnlyFans page.
And you know what? I say that because recently I dropped off my friend. My friend just happens to live on Figueroa.
Okay.
And let me tell you, there's so many young women there.
Yeah.
I mean, borderline, I even want to say there might be some teenage girls walking those streets.
Right.
I saw it. I was shocked. I was shocked because at every single street I was driving through,
right,
they were there.
They were there.
Almost completely naked, bikinis, almost not wearing nothing. And it's crazy because you will see the cops driving there.
Right.
Nothing. And you will see a line of cars of guys waiting to pick these women up.
Yeah.
Or girls up.
That's just the way it is.
And it's a trip though because, and that's something I want to send out a message to the mayor. If you're watching Mayor Bass.
Yeah.
You gotta check that because it's crazy because these women.
I got homies
that
live in South Central and the cops out there are boning some of these girls, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised because I saw like maybe 3 or 4 cop cars just driving down the same area. I was like, wow, you guys really aren't going to do anything, huh? All right.
Now, on this quote, I don't want to pick on women because I think it goes for men and women what I'm about to say. But I've seen a quote that says, social media has watered down the quality of women.
I think it's true.
I think it's true too. Okay,
It's
let me
true.
say it again for those in the back. Social media has watered down the quality of women.
Yeah.
And it's true. Women could have 12,000, 20,000, 21,000 followers. And you know what? In her mind, I got options. I don't need you.
Yeah.
You know, now here's a question that you can ask your girl or your wife, okay? Or your boyfriend. Can you be in a relationship with me? This is a question. Can you be in a relationship with me and both of us get out of social media?
Damn. Wow. And in this day and age, that's a powerful question right
That's
there.
a powerful question, and it's most likely a deal breaker.
Yeah. For some people, it
Because
will
some
be.
girls, they need that what is that word I'm looking? Was that
Attention.
not only because attention is one hell of a drug,
Yes.
but it's almost like they need that
Notoriety.
it's almost like they like to be told that they're beautiful. They like to be told that they're fine. They like to be told this. They like to be told that. It's almost like, I forgot that fucking word, like, but they're looking for something from the fans.
Acknowledgement.
Okay? Like they need it. They need that attention. Attention is one hell of a drug today.
Yeah, because you have all these women that do have money, that do have a certain amount of power, telling these young women that you don't need that guy. You have you easily can
Right.
get 10 guys in your DM just by posting one fucking picture.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
by just putting in the post, feeling lonely tonight. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, yeah. There was another one. Then we'll change the subject. There was another one, another quote that said, name me a woman that has her own business, has a master's degree, and never posts up any close to being nude pictures.
Yeah.
Because they don't need to. You know why? They have the bag. Okay?
That's it, true.
It's these other scallywags that don't got shit. But
But you know what though? It's a two-sided coin here.
yeah.
And the women, the men, the simps of the social media world, the simps are the ones that put these women in these pedestals where they believe they're almost goddess-like,
Right.
and they don't need a man, or they don't need to be loyal to a man.
Nosotros tenemos los huevos y los tenemos colgando. Somebody posted some shit up like that today.
It's just that,
A woman said that.
and it's unfortunate that some feel that way because they don't realize that women are powerful in their own way.
Yeah.
I mean, women give birth. Women
Yeah.
create life. I mean, we plant the seed, but they without women giving birth, none of us would be here.
On my last page before I got deleted, there was a girl that was posting up fucking Gstring pictures, everything, every day, okay? And finally, one day, I guess she put something like going to a party. She had a nice sweater, nice jeans.
Yeah.
And I commented, you look nice with clothes on.
Hey, you want to leave something to the
imagination, bro.
imagination, yeah.
Let the imagination go, drive.
You'd be surprised
Go
how
wild,
far
please.
that would go, you know?
Exactly,
You don't
bro.
have to show your ass and titties every fucking time.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Again, and then one last one, and then we'll change the
Yeah.
channel. Say you had a girl like that.
Yeah.
And every time I saw you, I told you, man, your fucking girl's fine as fuck. Man, bro, I was that close to like seeing her booty hole like to that G-string. She got some big ass Major League Yabus. Like, fuck. She looks dope. Got a nice ass, man. How would you take that, Norbert?
Ah, hell no. That's how I take it. Ah, hell no.
But she flaunts it. She puts it up there.
And that's the situation where that guy that does date a woman like that has
He's
to
have to
be
deal with
has to be able to deal with it.
Okay.
You can't get with a woman that's like that and all of a sudden think that they're gonna stop because they're with you.
Right.
You know.
All right. What's next on the menu?
All right. So since it's Christmas, I want to give a Christmas story.
Okay.
Recently, an Ohio woman accused of trying to steal a Christmas tree by hiding it in her vagina.
Are you serious?
Yeah. According to the police report, 43-year-old Wanda Brown took a 7.5-foot slim Yuletide pine Christmas tree with her inside the store restroom, with the intent of inserting the entire tree up her body's cavity. aka her JJ.
Okay,
steal
okay. She wants to stick a Christmas tree. We don't know how big this fucking Christmas tree was.
7.5 foot.
Okay, I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
How is she gonna stick that fucking? Okay, let's just say she does. Somehow,
Some way.
yeah, some Christmas miracle way, she's able to do that, and she walks out. Now she gets home, pulls that motherfucker out, and sets it up for her kids.
I can imagine it's wrapped in plastic.
You got a point there. Yeah.
So what had
Did she lube it at
so
least?
what had happened was she managed to get it somewhat inside. Unfortunately for her, the pain caused by the insertion was too great, and she lost consciousness before the end of the process. She was found lying, bloodied, and senseless on the floor in the middle of the restroom. A customer that immediately called 911 because she was terrified that this lady was on the floor with
A fucking Christmas tree.
upper pussy.
Did the ambulance go in there with a Christmas hat like yours?
I can imagine because the holiday he might have worn it. Might have worn it.
Okay.
You know, actually, you know what?
If you guys heard this story right now, put up a Christmas tree emoji on
Let's see this thing.
the live chat. There you go. Yeah, let it light up. Not
Let it
right.
light- no.
Wait, I'll tell you when. Right there. There you go.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
all
Okay.
right.
Cool. Light that sucker up. Everybody, put a Christmas tree. Alex, put a Christmas tree up there. Okay. Okay, Alex. Fuck. Okay. Go ahead and give us the results.
So 154 votes. The question is, are you a swinger? And 29% said, hell yeah, my boy.
Damn.
9% said, no, I'm just a cuck. And and 62% said, just no perro.
But how many was yes?
29%.
That's like 10% more than cucks.
Yeah. So there's
We got
swingers
more
out there.
swingers
No,
out there than cucks.
20%, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But usually when we put the cuck question, it's like 16 to like 90%.
No,
right?
16 to 21.
Well,
Well,
there's
thing
10
going up.
There's 10% right now.
Right now there is. But hey, that's 10%. That's 10%. You know, so there's cucks out there watching, and there's swingers watching, and we applaud you. Go ahead. You know why? Because at least you guys were honest.
Hell yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of you guys that are putting no but are. Stop lying.
You're by curious swingers and by curious cucks.
Exactly.
And cuck queens. We should have added cuck queens.
Cut queens.
Because we do have females in this live
I know,
chat.
but we're gonna have to explain what a cut queen is. We'll do that for the next one. Okay, and then we'll ask because we do have females watching,
Yeah,
or
so-
guys that act like females. But anyways,
So that happened. You know, I mean, I don't. You know what? Alex was showing me some clips of women that would like hide turkeys up there and hide liquor bottles up there.
turkeys.
Like this one lady tried to snatch two full grown ass fucking butterball turkeys up there.
Okay, but that's just frozen.
Yeah, man.
Well, she was clenching them between her thighs, and then it fell in front of
I
somebody.
think like, oh shit, it's too cold. Conk. And then fucking dropped.
Conk. He said conk.
And it
Damn.
dropped. That motherfucker dropped. She tried to blame some motherfucker that was at that register. It was his.
And she just ran out.
And she was like, oh, she waddled away with the only one left in there.
Dude, like honestly, bro, how can you eat stolen food?
I don't know. I'm sure wondering if she's got any panties on or she's
Yeah.
straight gripping it, one of them.
I mean, but like, how can you eat stolen food? Like, I stole these ribs, baby. You know what I'm saying? I stole this box of mashed potatoes.
It's crazy because some people have that addiction that they just grab shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a name for it.
Yeah, there is a name for it.
Name for it. Where
Kleptomania.
is it? Kleptomania?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
kleptomania.
Yeah.
We're gonna change the cuck domain. Okay, what's next on the menu?
My dog.
Okay, so this is a story that it's there's a lot of irony in this. A lot of irony. Norwegian actress Tanji, I'm probably gonna fuck up this last name, but I'm gonna say Jevon, faces up to 3 years in prison for saying men cannot be lesbians.
Okay, say that again, because this is true. I did see this one. All of it is true, but I seen this one out of all the ones we talked about so far.
Norwegian actress Tanji Jejon faces up to 3 years in prison for saying men cannot be lesbians.
Men cannot be lesbians. Okay, this is what I think.
Well, let me read the story. Tanja Gay Jeff John, a lesbian filmmaker and actress, was informed on November 17 that she was under investigation for speaking out against a prominent Norwegian activist, Christine Gentot, on Facebook. Gentot is a transgender female that often refers to herself as a lesbian mother. Gentot previously accused another woman, also Christina Ellingsen, of transphobia for a similar claim. Ellingsen is also under investigation and faces 3 years in jail if found guilty.
Okay, so she said men cannot be lesbians, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, this person was once a man.
I just want to say I take offense to that.
Right. You take offense to it?
I take offense. Yeah, I take offense to it.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make sense of all this.
I love women.
I understand that. Hold on.
All right, go.
Okay, but I'm trying to make sense so people could get it. I'm a man, and then I just want to be a woman, right?
Yeah.
So am I a trans man?
You're a trans man.
Okay, I'm a trans man.
Transgender.
Transgender, okay. So I become a woman, but I like women, so I'm a lesbian.
I mean, technically speaking, yeah.
So then you're a cross-dresser.
No.
Okay, but
no. But you identify as a transgender female, transgender woman.
So identify myself as a transgender female woman.
Watch out, Alice. You might get 3 years in Norwegian
but
talking
while
about that.
I'm a woman, I'm a lesbian, so I like women. Okay, if you like fucking women, why don't you just stay a fucking man? see, this is where we're at in society. Confusion.
Exactly, and this is what everybody knew what would happen, that they would create so many different pronouns, so many different genders, that eventually some of it's gonna get back turned around and it's just gonna confuse and fuck over people. This is a lesbian woman that's gonna go to jail for calling a transgender woman.
You can't be a lesbian.
You can't be a lesbian. Like, how the fuck does that work?
How does that work, bro?
You can't make that up.
LGBTQ gone wild.
I actually predict maybe like in 2-3 years there will be no LBGTQ anymore, because
What do you think it's gonna be?
it's just going to be, unfortunately, they're going to create divisions. It's just going to be gay and lesbians and then trans. The problem that the gays and lesbians find with the trans, from what I understand, is that it's hard to categorize them because some just like to dress like women, some want to be women, and some are straight males that like to dress like women, and some just like dressing like that. Anyways, it's just so many things that you can't really narrow it down.
Right.
So it's transgender people. It's a whole nother
beast.
And the gay and lesbians, they unfortunately cannot figure it out. And because of the way they set up their system, they can't question it either.
Right. Okay.
By questioning them, it's like questioning themselves.
Okay, about 10 years ago, I had a buddy that I used to work with, and I'm not going to say his name. People say, are we just supposed to take your word? You don't have to believe me. I don't care, okay? Yeah. My thing is this, that I'm not going to give away his name, okay? But he called me up and told me that his daughter identifies herself as a boy. So when I met her, I thought it was a damn boy.
Oh, she got the whole short haircut.
Yeah, everything. I thought it was a boy.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever, We talked, and he just wanted somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was going to do something to her, but he just wanted someone to talk to. He said it's been really, really hard on him to accept it. That's what he told me. I said, okay. And he goes, now here's the other part. He goes, sit down for this one. And I said, okay. She has a girlfriend. And I said, all right. I'm thinking she's bi, she's lesbian or something, right?
Yeah.
So once again, his daughter identifies herself as a boy, so she looks like a boy.
Yeah.
I met the girlfriend. Here's the twist. That girlfriend's a boy.
Oh, wow. Wait. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. You can't make that up.
Okay, you can't make this up, bro.
Jesus.
So I said,
where do you live, in Hollywood?
Yeah, I said, okay, so her girlfriend is a boy that identifies himself as a girl, and she identifies herself as a boy, so they're together. They're really having straight sex, but they're confused.
Sounds like Will Smith's kids.
Okay.
I'm kidding, Will Smith. If you're seeing this, I'm
Sheesh.
kidding, Will Smith. Don't hurt me.
Yeah. Okay. That I was just confused. So just you know what? If people don't like what we're talking about and they get mad, look, honestly, don't belittle us. Educate us on this because
Exactly.
we don't know and we're trying to understand.
Yes, and these are just things that we read, things that are out there. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. So okay. So go ahead. Okay. Somebody asked about my hat. I think it was Gilbert Ortiz. Was it Gilbert Ortiz or somebody? Whoever it was, I want to thank you for dropping that on the live chat.
Here we go. Gilbert Ortiz. He said, "What does Tony hat say?"
Okay, let me put it close to the camera right here. And it says Harbor area. And that was given to me by my boy Jen at Fashion Town. You guys can pick it up there.
Fashion Town.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's go to the next one, bro.
All right. So, starting next year, Netflix will begin cracking down on password sharing.
Okay, so all you people password sharing on Netflix, it's a wrap,
Yes.
right?
Netflix will enforce password sharing rules through IP addresses, device IDs, and account activity. So they're going to be tracking when and where you're using Netflix. To keep from alienating customers, Netflix may slowly phase out password sharing rather than putting a stop to it at once. One method Netflix reportedly considered was adding pay-per-view content that will make users not want to share their passwords with people who might actually buy pay-per-view without their consent.
Oh, okay, so what you're saying is for people that may not know or may not have Netflix for some crazy fucking reason.
Yeah.
So people get Netflix, and then to get into the Netflix, you have to have a password, right?
Yeah, you have to have
So
password.
it would be like me giving you my password,
Yeah.
giving Alice my password,
Yeah.
Marvelous my password, and whoever my password.
Yeah.
So they're gonna eliminate that.
They're going to eliminate that in the way where they're going to start tracking you when you're using the account.
The fuck you mean tracking me?
Tracking, they're going to see if the device you're using is you and if you're home
How?
through IP address because
You know
IP
what? Because
addresses will tell them the location where you're at.
You know what? What if we just tell everybody to fuck Netflix and get off? Okay.
That's what that's the thing. That's what they're scared of because they're currently losing a lot of customers because of the password sharing.
Okay.
Because they're getting expensive.
Okay, yeah, they're getting expensive, but also look at this. Now you got we've had Apple TV. Now you got Hulu. Now you got Amazon. Netflix ain't the only one. They're the top dogs right now.
Yeah.
But they ain't the only ones.
No, there are a lot of you got Paramount Plus, you got Disney
Disney.
Plus,
So
you got Pornhub Plus
Roadium Radio.
Plus coming soon.
So you said that they track you everywhere, or what?
They could track you through your IP address because most people don't know that your devices or your home computers have a IP address that will tell them where exactly you are.
Yeah, because I know somebody that gave their Netflix password to somebody in Mexico, and they used to be able to watch it, but now they can't.
You should have used a VPN.
Yeah.
Hey, we should get a VPN sponsor now that I think about it. Get a VPN
Lord.
if you want to make it seem like you're somewhere where you're not.
All right.
That's how you could watch the Japanese stuff. You could watch Netflix from Japan using a VPN.
Is there any porn apps?
I gotta imagine so. I gotta imagine.
I just wanted to see what you were going to say. 'Cause if you said yes, I was going to ask you.
'cause
how would you know?
I know for sure. Android phones would probably have it, but I have an Apple phone.
Why Android phone? Tell me why.
Because it's like, I mean, no insult to Android users, but it's like how would I compare it?
So you're saying that iPhone? You know what? Let's put that. Is iPhone better than Androids?
iPhones are for
It's
people
not that it's
don't know how to
better.
use phones.
It's just privacy wise, Apple is a lot stronger than
Bullshit.
Android.
Bullshit.
You could hack an Android
Bullshit.
phone before you could hack an iPhone.
That's a damn lie. Okay.
Okay,
Anyways.
and speaking of hacking, this is a message for everybody. When you're out, when you're not in your home, turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone.
Okay.
Because you might not know it, but that Wi-Fi, when it's turned on, your phone's actually sending a signal. And anybody with a laptop that has the right program can pick up all your passwords and all the information in your phone.
That's a damn lie.
It's the fact. It's a fact.
Okay.
It's a fact. Also, that's how malls actually get your information on what you're checking out.
That's a lie. Anyways. You know what they call
I'm crying.
You know what they call iPhones in Mexico?
iPhone.
Ay, way. Anyways, let's go. Let's go.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, here's some social media news.
Social media.
TikToker Dogface was arrested in Idaho for marijuana possession.
Who?
Dogface.
Oh, Dogface.
Dogface.
Okay, he was the guy drinking the juice on the skateboard, singing that song.
Yeah, singing that song. Yeah, that's him. Late last week, Nathan Dogface Apodaca. I think I said that right.
Apodaca or Apodaca?
Apodaca. Apodaca.
So Dogface, the guy that went fucking viral.
Yes, was arrested in his home state of Idaho for marijuana possession. Idaho State Police pulled him over after noticing an expired registration tag. As they approached his Chevy Silverado, the officers noticed the smell of weed coming from his car. He said in an interview when the officers found weed, they said they were only going to write him a ticket. Then they found a gun and told me I was under arrest because I had a felony on my record and I wasn't allowed to possess a firearm. However, I do not have a felony on my record, which I told the officer.
Okay, so Dogface, the famous TikTok guy drinking the fucking ocean
cranberry spray, cranberry.
That shit. Okay, so he went viral. So
you know what? Rest in peace to the female singer because I think she passed away like a
what
week or
female
two.
singer? Oh, the original song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she passed away.
Rest in peace. Now, so he lives in Idaho, but gets arrested for.
Well, it's still illegal in Idaho.
Yeah, he should know that.
Yeah.
Okay, but he gets pulled over for tags. With everything that you've been getting, you can't pay your fucking tags. Oh no, but I know. I know he was endorsed by a lot of people too.
No, Ocean Spray.
They gave him that Chevy Silverado.
They gave him a truck.
I know, but other people also
Yeah.
gave him endorsements. So
I mean,
it would be like me saying I cannot go live, people, because I didn't pay my fucking internet.
Well, this is the thing about that life. You know, you're so involved in it, you're so sucked into it that you completely ignore the real life where you're supposed to do these certain things.
Okay. Supposedly he has a manager. Okay.
Well, he needs to get fired.
Yeah, he needs to get fired.
He didn't check him on those registrations.
Right. The reason why is because I was supposed to have him here, but he could only do it at 12 noon. I didn't want to do it 12 noon, bro. He goes, because I have another one at night. And I just told him, I don't want to do it. And that was over a year ago, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They contacted me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they contacted me. They wanted to get him on here. But, I mean, me personally, look, I'm not, this is no diss, but what was I really going to talk to him about for 2 hours other than, how did you like that juice?
When you skateboarded like that, what were you really thinking about that time?
Fuck, you know what? When he got pulled over, he should have had some Ocean Spray. You know, they probably.
I would have sang that song.
Yeah. You would have used that ticket, that get out of
jail free card.
And again, I don't know how the hell he didn't pay the registration. I mean, with the money he's getting, he should have paid it for like 5 years at least.
Especially if he likes to fucking smoke mota. All right, let's keep it going.
And then, not to mention, why hasn't he moved out of there? Why does he just go to like a state where it is legal?
Okay, somebody put, come on, Tony, you dissing. How am I dissing, bro? Seriously, stop. Stop. If I'm pointing out something in the story, how is that dissing?
He's TikTok famous. He's Instagram famous.
Like, bro, you didn't pay your fucking tags, dude. Like, I find that newsworthy. Let's go.
All right, so let's go with recently Wiz Khalifa defends weed against lazy stereotypes.
Okay, so okay, go ahead and finish, and then I'm gonna have a question.
All right, Wiz took to Twitter on Monday to dispel the thought that weed allegedly makes you lazy, as he believes it's just an excuse lazy people use. Weed doesn't make you lazy. You're just lazy and using weed as an excuse.
Okay,
said Wiz.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask Alex. Alex, do you got the results to the Android and iPhone or no?
No, I have.
No. Okay, if you didn't do it, don't worry about it. I want you to put this. Does weed make you lazy?
Okay.
Just like that. Now, don't try to reword it a different way because I know you like to smoke weed. Okay?
Don't be biased about it.
Yeah. And I don't mind people that smoke weed. That's cool, whatever. But my thing is this. From what I've seen, I guess people say there's different weed. There's weed that hypes you up, weed that slows you down.
Yeah.
Okay? The people that I know, the marihuanos that I know, are lazy-ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay? The ones that I know.
Yeah.
So I don't want nobody saying Tony's saying that all weed.
So
I didn't
I'm
say
lazy?
that. Huh?
I'm lazy.
Let me
That's
finish.
what you just said. I'm all the motherfuckers that you know.
That I know. He felt guilty. He felt guilty. Okay. So, anyways, so they're all fucking lazy. They're not goal orientated.
Yeah.
They don't want to. That want to do something is not there anymore.
That's the typical stereotype of a weed smoker.
Now, I've seen people, and I know people that have smoked themselves stupid.
That's probably
Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could do anything to yourself stupid. You could drink yourself stupid. You could take aspirin stupid.
Permanently
you
stupid.
Probably die.
Permanent stupid.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
people that I've seen, that I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you put it up?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got to put it up there. See, he got lazy.
He put that.
See, he got.
No, I'm reading the comments.
Well, put the question up. Okay.
You know what? That's always been the stereotype, and on it's always been a stereotype specifically against us,
Right.
because a lot of people like to take credit about that they're the ones that started smoking weed first. It was their ancient ancestors were already smoking it. No, it was Mexicans. It was specifically Mexicans here in Southern California that were smoking weed. I mean, the only reason why it became illegal was because of us. Because during that time, the LAPD needed a reason to arrest us.
Yeah.
What were we doing back then? We were just working. We were building cars. We were
Building houses.
We were having social clubs, and we were smoking weed. We didn't cause any trouble. We were just living life, and we were just smoking our weed without causing any problems. So what did the LAPD and the city do? They made a policy to make it illegal. The state followed. As soon as the state approved it, the U.S. government said, you know what, we're going to do it throughout the whole country. And it became just to put us in jail.
So blame it on the Mexicans.
That was part of the propaganda where they would show a lazy Mexican.
Find me a lazy Mexican.
There aren't any.
Yeah,
But
so.
that was the stereotype of a lazy pothead, because it was usually known back then that it was Mexican, Chicanos. There was people here in Southern California that were smoking weed.
Somebody said that's not true. Fool, stop lying.
Which part?
The
I'm wondering what part, because that was one reason why they made it illegal, because of us. Like, you gotta realize that if we stayed out there smoking our weed, not breaking any laws, a lot of our people would not be in jail.
yeah, exactly.
We would be out there with businesses. We would have political power in the city of LA. We would be powerful in this city.
I believe that.
But we're not.
Take the power away. Throw them in jail.
Throw them in jail. Because we just made these Mexicans happy.
Yeah. And
Like,
meanwhile,
we can't arrest somebody that's happy.
the white man's getting high in the suburbs.
Well, isn't it ironic that karma tends to turn around, and now look what's killing the majority of the whites in America? Freaking Oxycontin, antidepressants. Like, it's a pandemic when it's killing them. But when it's killing us, well, it's unfortunate. Nobody talks about it.
No, nobody cares. Nobody
When
cares.
fucking crack was an epidemic, who gave a fuck? Nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody gave a shit. Hey, let's be honest. Oh, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay. So Alex, is it true? Do you believe that? Have you ever met anybody that smoked themselves stupid?
I know somebody that told me that I made them stupid. Yeah.
No, one person.
Yeah, of a person I know.
Okay, so out of all the years you smoked weed,
Yeah, usually it's because people get into acid and shit like
okay,
that. And they try not to do acid. So they
does
smoke a
weed
lot of
make people lazy? Do you think?
If it depends how much you smoke.
So it is possible then.
Yeah, if you smoke, if you're out there smoking like 3 blunts back to back, you know, and that's how
Damn.
much you need
Holy shit.
to function. Supposedly, of course you're gonna be lazy because you're gonna be like jelly, you know. There's like this point where
You're gonna
it's
be
like,
jelly.
It's like being drunk, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you get faded, buzzed, and then you're just like done, you know. And
I'm gonna be honest. I've had the best sleep under weed.
The best sleep?
The best sleep.
Oh, the best sleep.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
just
baby.
depends who
I know,
you are.
but sleep is free. Why do you need weed?
No, I mean you know there's that REM sleep. You know, you're familiar with REM sleep?
No, what is that?
That's when you're at the deepest level of sleeping.
Hell no, that's when I can't wake up. That's when the demons come out.
Holy shit.
Fuck all that sleep paralysis, homie. So, anyways,
I'm too high to get freaked out by that. All right. So next story is something that's controversial. Not controversial. Well, it is controversial because he
Controversy.
likes to make it controversial. Elon Musk made a poll to ask everybody if they wanted him to step down as CEO of Twitter. Results were coming in as 50% saying yes, step down, and 42% saying no, stay. Then later on, Musk announced shortly thereafter that he would step down as CEO as soon as he finds someone foolish enough to take the job. There are numerous reasons for why he decided to conduct that poll, which is something that I actually said before. If you wanna figure out where the bots are, you know,
Yeah.
you put something that they're gonna use every single bot to make sure.
Right.
And then to those who aren't familiar with bots. It's a program that's designed to create multiple accounts and at the same time, you know, use it to do specific things like vote in a poll. Like you could program this thing to put out make multiple accounts and at the same time vote with those accounts.
Oh.
It's like cheating.
Yeah, yeah.
And some people say that, but whatever the intent is, you know, a lot of people feel that it's not the right time for him to step down.
Okay, what is he doing that people want him to step down?
Well, the far left want to say that you know, he's banning liberals, you know, people that supposedly, you know, are for justice,
Supposedly.
are for freedom of speech, which they're not, because these are the same people that were telling people that were saying we don't believe in your shot, saying you guys don't have the right to say that, so you guys need to stay quiet.
Right.
So it's interesting how the people that were pushing for what's the word, censorship, are now crying because, you know, somebody is censoring them. You know,
The far left. The leftists. Are you part of the far left?
I'm just left. You know what? No, you know what? I'm not left. Some people might say I'm a dictator. I'm on the dictator side.
Okay. So there's left and then there's far left.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then I don't know where dictator stands.
Damn,
but somebody might
am I
say
on the
that.
Glenn Beck show? So he said, I'm just left. Okay. You're left. You're going to be left out pretty soon. So let's keep it pushing. What's next on the menu?
Okay, so this is a very interesting development. Recently, Sir Jinx
Oh,
dubbed Ice Cube a fake gangster amidst an ongoing lawsuit that he has against the rapper Ice Cube. Excuse me. Sir Jinx is fed up that Ice Cube's refusal to pay him royalties, recently referring to him as a fake gangster. The producer took to Instagram on Sunday to give the MC a piece of his mind, calling out the Big Three founder for his crook ways, and alleging that the legend isn't from 111 Crips. How the hell am I paying a lawyer to get money? This and been knowing me for years and can hide behind big gates and security, but you can't hide from time. The producer warned in his lengthy IG post. The time is coming, Mr. Jackson. Trust me, fake gangster.
damn. Okay.
End of quote.
Okay, I've been knowing Jinx now since 1987. I believe he's around 16 years old. I met Eazy-E and Dre the same day that I met Jinx.
Yeah.
when I would go to Jink's house in South Central, that's where Cube, that's where Dre used to go. That's why in the movie Straight Outta Compton, you see Jinx, you see Cube, and you see Dre cutting
Wait,
it
was
up.
that Lonzo's house or no?
No, it's not Lonzo's house. No,
Okay.
that was Jinx's house.
Oh, that's Jinx's house.
So I was going there during that time. So I would always see Jinx and Dre there because that was Jinx's house.
Dude, that's got to be a trip.
Okay.
Thinking back how you were literally like walking in there while knowing that what was happening.
Yeah, see, but think about this, and this is what I tell people when people say, Tony always likes to brag that he knows them. Let me tell you something. I don't know Dre. I knew Dre then.
Yeah.
I don't know Dre today.
Yeah.
I still know Jinx.
Yeah.
Okay? But here's my thing. Nobody knew what they were going to become, bro.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
So I'm walking into somebody's house, and to me, they're DJs and producers. Okay? I didn't know who Ice Cube was going to become when I was, he was just a teenager.
Yeah.
So I didn't know who he was going to become. You know, they didn't know that they were going to change the world with their music. Okay? So I know Jinx was his producer. Now, Ice Cube leaves NWA. He calls up Steve Yano, and he says, I'm looking for a DJ. So Steve brings him to me.
Yeah.
Cube comes to my house.
Yeah.
We go eat at Tommy's Burgers. Come back home. I have my SP12 drum machine. I play him beats, and he sees this set of records, the volume of 25. They call the Ultimate Breaks and Beats.
Yeah.
I had 2 sets of them. So in other words, I had 25 and 25. Every true DJ buys doubles of their records.
Yeah.
So he saw that set, and he says, "Can I borrow those?" He goes, "I'm gonna be going to New York, but I'm gonna be in contact with you because I want you to DJ for me." Back then, they would say, "I want you to spin for me."
Yeah.
You know, spin records.
Yeah.
And I said, "All right, cool. You know, I'm happy." So I gave him 2 floppy disks. One of the beats that I did ended up on his first album. Okay. Now, I never once said, you know, fake gangster, the motherfuckers that he stole my beat. Okay. And if you guys want to know what song it is, DM me and I'll give you guys a song. I'm not going to entertain this too much.
Yeah.
Because I respect Cube and I respect Jinx.
Yeah.
But it ended up on there. Now, there was a girl named D.
Yeah.
She had a show called Pump It Up
All right.
on BET. Okay. That's the girl that Dr. Dre beat up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's the girl that Dr. Dre beat up. Okay. Ice Cube, about a week later, after he left my house, they do a Pump It Up interview. Jinx and Ice Cube. Ice Cube is telling her, this is my producer, this is my DJ. So I'm thinking like, okay, bro, if I'm not going to be your DJ, at least give me back my fucking records. So this girl D says, well, Cube, you know, like, show us what you're doing. He goes, right now we're producing this record. Jinx pulls out my Ultimate Breaks and Beats on the video. Okay.
I wonder if we could still find that.
No, I got it still.
Oh, shit.
And then you know what? And I'll
Wait,
even
the
post it
video
up.
clip?
The video clip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
All right.
I still have it. I'll post it up. So you motherfuckers think I'm lying. So they're playing records, and Cube was like, yeah, these are the Ultimate Breaks and Beats. This is what we're using for my record. And that's my shit. So that's why I like to say maybe that's why that's what he means by jacking for beats. But yeah, that's what my shit. Now, I know for a fact that Jinx never got paid.
Damn.
Okay? But here's my thing though. It's like these so-called, people that, oh, he touched me inappropriately 35 years ago. And my life has never been the same. I'm suing now.
Yeah.
My thing to Jinx as a friend.
Yeah.
Why now, bro? Why now? Because you were producing for him, honestly, in the 80s, bro.
Yeah.
In the 80s.
It's a trip, and this is why it's cool that you tell people when they ask you, like, Tony, what advice you have for an upcoming artist. You tell them, learn the business.
Learn the business. You have to learn the business, because if not, you're gonna get dicked. You're gonna get dicked.
For like 20, 30 years.
In Mexico, they'll say like this.
You're gonna get
Yeah, te la van a meter. And it's true. So there's a lot, bro, I don't even want to get into it.
Yeah, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy though. Okay, well, let me ask you, what did you order at Tommy's?
Oh, hamburger special.
Hamburger special?
Yeah, that's it. We just had a hamburger special. And I still remember he didn't want the Coke, he wanted a chocolate shake. I was never into shakes, but he liked chocolate shake. And then we came back to my house. But bro, like He was driving a Samurai Suzuki.
Damn.
You know, cool dude. Still had a jerry curl. You know, but like again, I didn't know
Yeah.
who that teenager was one day
Yeah.
going to be. So to me, it was just it's Cube. He
Yeah.
rapped off on my mixtapes. I'm going to be his DJ. We'll see where this goes.
That's a trip, dude. I mean, when you
know?
think of all the young talent out there right now that are,
Yeah.
they don't even know what's going to happen. They're scared of the future. They're
Yeah.
scared of
Yeah.
having a career in this business. But those guys were the same back then.
One thing I will say about a young Cube, he had one album with NWA. So, you know, he blew up with that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know who, again, the legend who he would become.
Yeah.
But Cube, and one thing that I like to pass on to the next generation, was always about his business, bro. He was always about his business.
Yeah.
He believed in himself. Like, in other words, he knew whom he will become one day.
He had no doubt.
He had no doubt. And that's one thing that I feel a lot of this new generation lacks. You
That
know,
confidence.
but let me tell you something. In order for you to believe in yourself like that, you have to know you got the talent, bro. You have to know. You know, I mean, Mike Tyson was talented motherfucker at 13 years old,
That guy was a
knocking out
fucking
fucking men, knocking out men. He was gifted. So, anyways,
Crazy.
as far as the fake gangster, I don't know. Well,
Okay, sticking to industry stuff. Today, the jurors in Tony Lane's trial have reached a verdict in the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. He was found guilty of all 3 charges, and he will be sentenced. The odd thing about this case is that the witnesses that were called in by the prosecutors, were weak. Where the defensive team actually called in witnesses that the prosecutors didn't even call in, but they were witnesses.
so did they allow them?
Yeah, they allowed them. But one being a person that actually lived across the street where it happened, he had witnessed it. And as far as that witness, he actually said he didn't see Tory Lanez shoot her.
Okay, so the rumor, the allegations against him were that he shot her in the foot, right?
Yes, that he shot her in the foot.
Bring him and a tequila.
Yes, thank you. So the one of the main witnesses that was very key for that was key to Megan's case was another person by the name of Kelsey.
Okay.
Now, Kelsey was the one that was a witness that said she did see Lanez shoot her.
And what was the motive? Did they ever explain that?
Well, here, okay, I'm gonna get to that part.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to that part.
Want to fill yours up?
Well, she said, Kelsey said that in the beginning, that in her testimony, she said that she knew that Tory Lanez shot Megan. It was later discovered that she lied to the sheriff's department.
The witness did.
The witness, Kelsey.
Okay.
And she told them that she didn't see Tory Lanez shoot Megan.
Fuck. So it was I didn't shit type of shit.
And when they asked her why did she lie, she said to protect myself.
So she lied to protect herself? From who? Like, obviously, we don't know.
There's 3 people in that whole situation, plus the security guard. So,
How many years is he facing? Do you know? Have they speculated on that?
no, I don't think so. That's going to happen next week, I think.
Okay, if anybody wants to know what we're drinking, somebody asked. That is 1800 margarita mix, or not margarita mix. It's already mixed 1800, but it's what is it? Black cherry,
Yeah, black cherry.
black cherry flavor. And I wanted to do something, because the holidays are here. And
It's for regular people. I heard a rumor that swingers drink the pomegranate.
pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate flavor.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. Cool.
I put a shot more in.
You put a shot in yours? You make it more stronger, huh? So yeah. So once again,
Okay. Yeah. No.
try it. These are like about $20 at the store. Believe me, I don't get no royalties for promoting it, but they're actually
that's
pretty
good.
damn good.
That's
They're
good.
pretty damn good. Let me put this right here.
Okay, so she
Go ahead.
said she lied to protect herself.
Okay.
Afterwards, they couldn't hassle her anymore. She had some sort of protection. So what happened was that on one of the key witnesses was the security guard
Okay.
that they couldn't find. Even though He was supposed to show up. He didn't show up. He showed up today.
Oh, when they get the fucking verdict.
Yeah, he showed up today. And his, I think he said that he saw the little guy shoot.
Tory Lanez is the little guy?
Yeah, apparently he's the little guy.
All right.
And I think I'm missing the part where Kelsey also, I'm sorry, not Kelsey, but it was the security guard said that he saw fireworks being shot to the ground.
Okay, fine. Okay.
But he saw Tory Lanez's hands up in the air.
Okay. Anyways.
So, and then the other part is that they introduced lyrics.
Oh, they did?
They did.
So they used his lyrics against him?
They used his lyrics again because in one of his songs, he made a statement where he is telling Megan to admit that she's lying, and she knows he didn't shoot her.
Now, that was his girl, though, right?
Yeah.
That was his girl.
Yeah, that
so
was his girl.
He shot her in the foot.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously, if he intended to do some harm, he would have shot her up here.
Yeah.
Up here,
Yeah.
whatever. But he shot her in the foot.
Yeah. And in that part, the investigator talked about that part. Then they asked him, like, "What did you hear this other part?" The investigator said, "No, I don't remember hearing that part." Where the prosecutor repeated that part where in the lyrics it says words were to the part where it made a threat towards Kelsey, the other witness, the other woman that was there. And that's when the investigator remembered, oh, yeah, I remember listening to that.
All right. Anyway, so he was found guilty.
So what the thing is that when she said that she wanted to protect herself, a lot of people want to speculate it was her that shot Megan.
Oh, okay.
And which is the story that also Tory Lanez is sticking to. He didn't shoot her. She shot her.
Okay. You know who's another guy's in deep shit right now?
Yeah.
That Young Thug guy. We'll talk about it next time. But he's another rapper that's in deep shit right now. Okay. Now, is there any bail for this guy, Tory Lanez?
I don't think so. Because I mean, his father was pissed.
I saw that. I saw
His
that
father
video.
was
He
pissed.
called out Jay-Z. He called all these other people out. So
Well, because it's true. You know, in California, the one that's going to win is the one with the most money.
it's true.
Megan Thee Stallion has a ton of people behind her. And
So-
I'm pretty sure the Kardashians are one of them.
Yeah.
And what I tell you people, the Kardashians, because
power.
of the dad,
They
they
got-
know a lot of these judges.
Yeah.
Because they knew a lot of these lawyers that became the judges.
Yes.
So
And they
they're
probably
going to.
fucked them.
Yeah.
So-
And it's California. California is known for fucking over men.
Can you say that again?
California is known for fucking over men.
Very, very true.
It's true.
Okay.
I mean,
So, anyways, so Megan Thee Stallion won the case,
yes.
you know, so
She knows the truth. Right? You know, the truth.
that's fucked up. Like, okay, I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not. But hypothetically, say he is.
Yeah.
He got fucked over then
Oh, yeah. Majorly.
by somebody with money.
Yeah. By somebody with money and connection.
Wow.
And California, this is the only state that everybody knows you can get away with murder.
All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, you know, Alex, go ahead and give the poll. Yeah, go ahead and give the poll because famous.
Does weed make you? Does weed make you lazy? Sorry. Does weed make you lazy? 172 votes. 50% said hell yeah, perro, and 50% said chale ese.
See, you see, Alex. You see, he even read that lazy.
It's a 50-50. I don't know.
Okay,
Wow, that's close.
Yeah.
That is close.
so how you like that purple drink?
It's good. It's good.
Oh.
There's purple drink. There's
Sipping on some
there's
scissor.
scissor.
Salud.
Hey, man.
Okay,
I'm gonna start mumbling these stars.
yeah. Okay, good. No, that sounds like Charlie Brown. Remember when they were called? See?
All right, so next story is it's going back to industry. Again, Harvey Weinstein is facing up to 47 years after being found guilty of rape in his second trial in Los Angeles.
Okay, how many was he convicted of on the first trial? Like, bro.
24 years.
Okay, here's my thing. Okay, because he's accused of sexual assault, rape, etc. Okay, this is multiple women, bro. Do you have the number of how many women that come forward?
No, I don't have the one.
But
I don't.
it's been what, 10, 15, 20?
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, like multiple.
Yeah. Some of them are famous. Some of them are not.
Yeah. How do you get away with that, bro? Like, you can't. You can't.
No.
Bill Cosby didn't get away with it.
No, I mean, I think he has another case on him again.
Yeah.
But I mean, and this is a dark side that nobody talks about the industry.
Yeah.
That, I mean, Harvey Weinstein was doing that back in the day. What makes you think another producer isn't doing that right now?
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, that's the thing. You think it's just this guy? You think this is the only guy that's doing it?
Right. Right.
There's another guy that's doing it. There's even a woman out there that's doing it.
Now, you know, the sad part is that some of these women probably, you know, just fucked them. And then they didn't get the part that they wanted, the role that they wanted, the money that they wanted.
Yeah.
And just to fuck it, let's ruin his fucking life.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way it goes. That's the way that's what's happening.
Right. Now, now here's my thing. How do you, if you're in his shoes and you're an attorney, how do you plead innocent to all those?
Well, I mean, as his lawyer, not me being his lawyer, but as a lawyer, he's telling you, like, look, all of these girls, they were all willing. They wanted the part.
Right.
So they said they were down. So
Yeah, so I plugged them all in.
Yeah.
I plugged them all in. Fuck, bro.
And I always say, most of the time when these people get caught is because they fucked over somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, like, for instance, like you brought up Bill Cosby. You know, all this shit about him didn't come out till after he started making a move to buy NBC.
Okay, true. Okay.
His
So
son didn't die, none
so
of that
now,
stuff.
but all these girls that don't know each other all claim that he drugged them, right?
Yeah.
All of them. They all have the same story. So let's just say when he was claiming to buy NBC, this is what came out. Here's my thing. So would that be a conspiracy to take them down that they all lied?
I mean,
How much do you think they would all have to have gotten paid?
Yeah, exactly.
But they have a lot of money though. Like,
Okay, but the one that he got convicted of looked like a fucking dude. Did you see that one girl?
no.
Yeah, Bill Cosby was a white woman.
Yeah.
Curly, short hair, tall.
She got nothing to lose.
Long ass fucking neck. Looked like Big Bird. Yeah, I'm serious. He got convicted.
She's like, how much money are you going to give me to go to court with him?
Yeah.
We'll give you $20,000 and a Twinkie.
Yeah, and a Twinkie. So now, fuck, this purple drink's making me lazy. So
I tell you, we're going to start mumbling.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so now, he's going to another trial here in LA.
Harvey?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, whenever he goes to trial, I need you there to take footage when he's walking in.
Oh, okay. I'll stand over there.
Okay, thanks, Norbert. I want you to, honestly, we should go. And I'll hold the mic. Did you do it?
There's this one lady that I kid you not. It was weird because she said it was really weird. She does this. She goes to the court cases. And the day she was there, the people that had a court case was Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, and one other dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think I forgot who the other dude was, but it was weird that all these three guys had the same day
Right.
case. It's almost like a look, this is how powerful we are.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna send all three of you motherfuckers on the same day to court so you can see each other.
Yeah.
Because like I said, these people don't get caught until
Right.
they fuck over somebody higher than them.
Right. You know, somebody brought up Miss Pac-Man on the live chat. I just got to say this because you have to shit on her whenever her name comes up. My thing is that she goes around telling everybody that she won her case, but yeah, she's saying that she wants an appeal. How do you win a case and then ask for an appeal?
That it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't fucking work like that, Miss Pac-Man. Let's move on.
All right, so so recently a man was convicted of murdering his ex-roommate in revenge for a stolen PlayStation.
Okay, say that again.
A man was convicted of murdering his ex-roommate in revenge for a stolen PlayStation.
I don't get it. Okay, he stole his PlayStation, but they live together?
Yeah, his roommate stole his PlayStation and he killed him.
What did he do? Unplug it and take it to his own room? Like,
yeah, and that's the mystery about this whole situation because he believes he stole his PlayStation. A Florida man was found guilty of stabbing to death a former roommate in what prosecutors describe as revenge for stealing his PlayStation. Jake Belota, 26, was convicted by a jury Friday of first degree for a 2018 killing of Joshua Barnes, 24, in Maitland. Belota received a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole after the court rejected his self-defense claim. Belota's other roommate, Ian McClurk, 25, testified against him during the trial after pleading guilty in 2020 to accessory after the fact and tampering with evidence. The sheriff's Dennis Lima previously said that Belota and McClurk concocted a plan to lure Barnes to their home after suspecting him of stealing a $300 PlayStation 4 game console several days earlier. Belota's other roommate, Ian McClurk, 25, testified against him during the trial after pleading guilty. I think I did that double thing again. Belota was so aggravated when he found out about the theft, according to Lima, that he punched a hole in the wall and decided to kill Barnes. When Barnes arrived at home at his former roommate's invitation, ostensibly to go to a party together, Lamy said Belota stabbed him 17 times with a 7-inch chef knife.
17 times?
Yes, 17 times with a 7-inch
Oh,
chef
that's more
knife.
than Michael Myers.
His roommate that he killed yelled at, "You're killing me." Barnes was quoted by McClurk, who witnessed the stabbing, as yelling out during the deadly attack. According to prosecutors, the plan was for Belota and McClurk to place Barnes' body into a garbage bag and bury it somewhere. But the plot swiftly unraveled when another roommate returned home from a date and caught them red-handed inside a blood-splattered residence.
Do you think that it could have been maybe like lovers?
Like a gay lover's triangle?
Yeah, like a lovers quarrel, and it led to murder, and then they just used the PlayStation.
That sounds like a movie.
Oh,
I'm sure that's a movie somewhere.
I don't know.
The Crying Game? I don't know.
No, maybe the gay version of Scream. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. But like, yeah, I
don't know, man. But to kill somebody for a PlayStation 4,
For a PlayStation.
you got to be some type
is it
of...
at least the 5 or the
No,
4?
it's the 4.
The 4.
But mind you, currently the 4 is kind of retails used as the same price as the PlayStation 5.
Shit, I still got my 4. Hit me up. I'll slang it to you. Okay.
Oh, he's in jail for life now.
No, not him.
Oh,
the
okay.
people.
All right.
Oh, that motherfucker.
So,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
so that happened.
Okay, keep
All right.
going.
Moving on to Florida. Florida teen allegedly beat his mother with a frying pan over keeping his room clean. A Florida teenager accused of trying to kill his mother because she kept asking him to clean his room allegedly beat her with a frying pan and stabbed her with a pocket knife. Tobias, also like to be called Toby, Jacob Brewer, 17, was arrested and booked into juvenile detention on November 30th after allegedly attacking his mother and then leading authorities on a pursuit. His case has been transferred to adult court. The news outlet said Brewer allegedly told the investigator that he stabbed his mother multiple times and hit her on the head with a frying pan because she was constantly on his case about cleaning his room. The suspect advised that he does not like cleaning his room and was tired of the victim. His mom constantly harping about it, the report stated. Brewer told detectives that he then took both his mom's car keys and took money out of her purse so that he can have money once he left the area. A probable cause, after David said.
Fuck.
Wow. I don't know what's in the water in Florida, but man, these kids are fucking wild.
Florida's trending. Like a lot of shit happens in Florida. Look, in case somebody tried to say Tony's drunk.
It's messed up.
I haven't. It's messed up. Yes, I haven't drank hardly anything. So
People are probably licking toads.
what's wrong with licking toes?
Toads.
No, toads.
Toads.
Oh, toads.
Ranas.
Toads.
Yeah.
See, I just
Frogs.
gave myself up.
Frogs.
But
Did we put up another thing? Another question? Yes or no?
Not yet.
Okay, let's put. How many of you are have a foot fetish?
Damn.
You know how to spell fetish?
No.
Okay, look it up.
Okay, I'll just play.
No, Google it.
Google it.
Yeah, I just
Of
gave
course
myself.
I do.
Google
I
it.
have auto.
Okay, do you got anything else?
Oh yeah. Let's go to.
Okay, wrap it up because 10 minutes. I want to start taking calls.
Whoa. Okay. Well, we still got like a couple.
But it's cool. I mean, you know, after we take calls, we can come back to this.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is a story that somebody sent me. It happened locally. A family leaving a Christmas party escapes after being shot at in Compton.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a Southern California family is thankful to be alive after a terrifying encounter in Compton over the weekend. Officials with the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department said that the family of 3 became the victims of what they are calling a failed attempted robbery.
Uh-huh.
When their vehicle was shot at multiple times shortly after leaving a Christmas party at their church. While on their way home from the Christmas party, they spotted a house fire near the intersection of Alameda Street and East Rosecrans Avenue. When the family stopped to help, within seconds, 2 gunmen approached them and opened fire, one grazing the mother's head.
Wow. The fuck?
Yeah, that's a trip.
You know, but let's be honest. Okay, that's ghetto news because that probably wouldn't make Channel 7, Channel 11.
But that's a trip, dude. They came out to help a house that was on fire, I think.
Right.
And these 2 dudes were just waiting on the cut.
I know.
Like, I like to think that they wanted to make sure they didn't go help whoever was in that fire.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. They probably lit that motherfucker. They probably lit a snake. Remember those snakes from the fireworks stand?
Yeah.
They probably lit a snake in the rug and ran out. Anyways.
All right. Last week, I gave props to Santa Ana for their first female mayor.
Yes, much props.
Yes. Well, recently, Santa Ana shuts down more than 100 street vendors, citing health concerns.
Okay, no shout out to them.
Mind you, there haven't been any reports of, vendors, giving out unhealthy food.
Oh, okay.
And the Mayor Valerie Amezcua said in a news release, "I applaud the city and the county staff's effort to protect our residents."
Okay, look, bro.
A mess.
This is just me. I'm not speaking for everybody out there. Okay. When I see fruit vendors,
Yeah.
I love fruit, bro, and I stop.
Yeah.
Every once in a while,
Same
I'll get that big ass botana de fruta, with everything on it, and they'll fucking pour, lemon, salt, chamoy,
Yeah.
fucking that tahini, and all that shit.
All the badass
All
shit.
the shit,
Hell
okay?
yeah.
I never got sick, but that's just me.
Me either.
Okay. I would rather help and bless those people, bro, than to fucking shut them down, dude.
Yeah. This was crazy about this, country. Like, a lot of these people, they want to cry. I don't understand why so many immigrants come here and, they're taking jobs and they're fucking not helping. They're not helping our system. I'm like, well, bullshit, dude. These people are literally creating their own fucking jobs. They're buying their own fucking products. Their own businesses. They're actually doing what the American dream is supposed to be. And you're shitting on them, telling them that they shouldn't be doing that because they don't pay property tax, or they don't pay what's it called? A business license.
Bro, let me tell you something.
If they had the right to buy it, I'm 100% sure they would buy it. They would pay for those things. But because of their status, they can't pay for those things.
Right.
So,
right.
I want to say a big fuck you to all you guys that are talking shit about them for not paying those things that they can't pay because they don't have the status to be able to pay. But I'll tell you this, once the state approved that these people can sell, as long as they apply for a permit, these people started applying for the permit.
Yeah. And then we had the Hood Santa, much love and respect to the Hood Santa.
Yes.
I believe he had his toy drive today, I believe.
Yeah.
We were here, and he had actually came up with bulletproof vests for a lot of these vendors, bro.
Yeah.
Because they were being shot, they were being jumped. And whenever I see the elotero, I support him. When the guy selling Doritos, I support him.
Yeah.
The guy selling tamales, I support him. This guy's walking around with a dolly, big ass chest, selling tamales.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's yelling tamales.
Yeah.
the amount, I'll support them, bro.
Definitely, 100%.
You know, and here's my thing. And this is not to pick on anybody, honestly, but when people say bullshit things like they come to this country and take our fucking jobs, motherfucker, you're not going to be picking the fruit.
No.
You're not going to be fucking selling tamales. You're not going to be selling fucking fruta.
They're not going to be taking care of those people's kids on the west side.
No, but here's what they do. They'll make the commercials for Home Depot. We'll come in and put in your rug. You know, we'll come in and install your dressers.
Yep.
We'll come in and install your, and then, who is it? Home Depot. And it's raza that comes, bro.
Yep, 100%.
It's raza that comes. But who's the blue-eyed, guy in the commercial? We'll install your... Shut the fuck up. Install this, homie. Anyway.
It's crazy that it's disappointing that mayor did that supported that movement.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so Jimmy.
Anyway.
So let's go to finish to the last of our stories. Recently, the Mexican president has granted asylum to the family of Peru's jailed former president.
Yeah.
Last week we talked about it that the Peruvian president tried to dissolve the Congress of Peru because he accused them of major corruption and trying to control the system to make sure that the indigenous people of Peru could not get ahead in society there.
Uh-huh.
So he knew that the Congress was corrupted. So he saw a law that would give him the authority to dissolve it.
Okay.
And when they found out about that, they instantly came out with accusations of corruption, of I guess stealing, things that they somehow all of a sudden found.
Yeah.
So the family made it to Mexico, and the Mexican president AMLO, gives his support to the president that was taken out, and to tell Peru that Mexico will not recognize the current Peruvian government. That being said, when this happened, Peru called what is that word? Mangrata something. They kicked out the ambassador of Mexico from Peru.
Wow.
They kicked him out. They say he can't be in the country anymore. And the government of Peru accuses the president of Mexico as being part of a system that's trying to corrupt Peru's government. So as of now, Peru is claiming that AMLO is trying to sabotage the government of Peru. And
so they're pointing the finger. He did it.
Yeah, they're pointing the finger that the only reason why this president that was taken out did what he did was because of the Mexican president.
All right.
And the Mexican president put out a message that he is more than willing to support and help the people of Peru that are fighting for their president that is currently locked up.
He's locked up?
Yeah, they locked him up.
Oh, that's right. I think we touched on that last
Yeah.
time.
They imprisoned them.
Damn.
So before when he knew they were going to imprison them, he told his wife and family to go to the Mexican embassy. Because I got to imagine that he knew that if the government got hands on his family, they will force him to admit to things that he probably didn't do. So currently there are now 28 protesters that have died in Peru, fighting for a president they believe should still be the president. And so it's a crazy situation, So now I want to put this out there because some people want to consider this man a possible dictator, like let's say the president of Venezuela. They consider him a dictator. But I tell people this, you hear a lot of Venezuelans talking shit about the Venezuelan president, but when have you ever seen an indigenous person talking shit about him? When have you ever seen the people from the villages talking shit about them? They never show them.
Right.
They only show the people in the city, the people that have money, that had money, crying that they don't have money.
Yeah.
And
we're getting ready to take some phone calls, Alex.
And it's a trip because these people aren't dictators.
Right.
These people are just trying to help the people that got taken advantage, got exploited, and had their resources taken by people from a different part of the world.
Right.
So that was that's that story. That's still current. That's things are still developing. We don't know how Peru will act now because of the Mexican president and what he said about supporting the people and helping them.
Right.
Helping them in what way? That's the real question.
Right.
Are we talking military support? Are we talking,
Right.
it could go
Okay.
anyway. And the last one here is...
No, hold on. Go ahead and put up the number. Let's save that one. Let's go ahead and put up the number right now. Let's take some phone calls. And anybody want to call and talk shit or ask us a question or chime in on what we said on the ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective, just ask us anything. Oh, you want to call in and make a noise? That's cool. But if I get any crank calls and you just hang up on me, I'm posting up your phone number.
No cranca calls.
So I'm just letting you know.
Unless you're Ron Jeremy and...
unless you're Ron
Pablo
Jeremy.
Escobar. And
Yeah, Pablo Escobar. Yeah. No unknown calls. So,
that
okay,
can
let's
make
go.
me laugh.
Let's go. All right, we got one right here. Let me see. All right. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? All right. Caller.
Hello?
Yes. I know who this is.
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
If it says hello again, hello? That's a recording.
I know who that is.
Am I on the line? I can't hear y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shazzy. It's Shazzy.
Alex, are we on? Yeah.
Shazzy, we could hear you. Go ahead.
Can y'all hear me? I can't hear y'all. It's Shazzy.
Yeah.
Shazzy, we could hear you. Probably turn off your Bluetooth or disconnect your headphones or...
Yeah, because we can hear you.
Because we could hear you. We could hear you.
I'll tell you what, Shazzy, if you're watching, call back again. Okay? Let's get this going. All right. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Let us know what. Let me see. Okay. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Mr. Tony,
Yes, sir.
calling from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington, North Carolina. What's good, my
Oh,
bro?
shit.
Thank you for calling in, man.
Man, just want to tell you we like the show, man. Listening to it all the way over here.
Thank you, man. We
Holy
greatly appreciate that you took the time to.
What time?
They're probably North Carolina 2 hours ahead of us, if not 3. How many hours are you ahead of us over there, bro?
3, yeah.
3. Yep.
3. It's 12:30.
That's good, bro. We're in Wilmington, and you're in Wilmington, North Carolina. You know what's funny, bro? That my grandbaby's
Yes, sir, man.
my grandbaby's dad is from Wilmington, Massachusetts. That's crazy, bro. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Yeah, man. Hey, we're all the way over here.
did you have a
There's a bunch
question
of
or anything?
Mexicans over here, man.
You have a question or anything you wanted to say, bro?
Oh, man. Right now, I just wanted to give a shout out, man. And, just keep doing the freaky tales because
Hey,
it's interesting.
Next Friday, bro, we got Freaky Tales live. Next Friday, homie.
I can't wait.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. All right, man. Well, I'll keep watching.
That's right, brother. Thank you. Let's go to the next call. Let's give it Shazzy. If you're watching, for some reason, it's always the first caller that gets stuck. Okay. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? He just called to make noise. I'm going to give it away. It's number 213-441-3650. Okay. I told you guys.
Let them know.
So you guys can rewind that. Hit him up. Okay. But you know what? Like I said, here she goes. Shazzy again. Hello, Shazzy. Thank you. Welcome back.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
There you go.
Okay, this is Shazzy from Houston, Texas. Now I can hear y'all.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I just had a question in response to what's happening in Peru with that president who's now in Mexico.
Yes.
I'm just curious about how Mexico treats its indigenous population. And the reason I'm asking is I actually know someone who's from Oaxaca State, although he lives here in Houston. And from what he tells me, the further south you go in Mexico, the more indigenous it gets, but the more poverty exists. So how is Mexico treating its own indigenous people?
A lot better now.
I mean, when I watch the telenovelas, a lot better.
A whole lot better with this president. A whole lot better. This man is, this president is literally going to these villages in these mountains to support them, to talk to them. I mean, could you imagine a president just walking into a village and blessing them? I'm bringing in money.
Let's be honest. That's what the president should be doing.
Exactly. And this is what this president is doing. He is actually showing up on a weekly to different villages.
Look, let me tell you something. If I'm running for something, mayor, city councilman, whatever the hell I'm running for, and I say I support Wilmington, I support Watts, I support Compton, I better show my ass better show up there.
Exactly.
Okay, so,
and that's as far as I know, he's doing 100 times more than any president before him has done in the last 100 years.
Wow. Okay, he said that.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so he's the real deal then.
Yes, and thankfully, and I'm gonna knock on wood that they haven't taken this guy out because he's given enough reason to take him out. He took away the money that the utility of Mexico was paying Spain, which was I gotta assume it was in the billions.
Right.
He stopped that. He stopped the contract that the president before him made for the port of Veracruz, where a private company was actually managing that port that was built by Mexico. And the president before him actually gave this company a 15-year contract that they can do whatever they want with that port, even though it belongs to Mexico. He completely destroyed that contract. Elon Musk tried to buy a mine for lithium over there. Once he caught wind of that, he ended that deal, and he nationalized lithium in Mexico. Yeah. So anytime somebody wants to buy lithium in Mexico, they have to pay Mexico.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
He set up a retirement plan for the elderly. They get retirement now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When have we ever heard of that?
Exactly. He stopped the payments to past presidents because I don't know if anybody knew this, but past presidents were still getting paid for being a president.
Really?
Really?
I don't think they even get that here.
No.
The fuck?
So he stopped that. He sold every single jet that all the presidents bought. He sold all of them.
Wow.
This guy flies like commercial.
Wow.
He flies with his peoples.
Shazzy, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you like Norbert's hat?
Yes, I actually do like Norbert's hat.
Thank you, Shazzy.
I think it suits him.
Hey.
That's Sancho Claus. Oh, good.
I'm a trainee hood Santa.
Yes. All right, Shazzy, was that it?
I did have another question, but it's just fine if we don't have time for it.
No, go for it. Well, I'm not trying to rush anybody. People always accuse me. Tony's always trying to rush callers. Shut your ass up. Go ahead, Shazzy.
Okay. I don't know if y'all have been following the family rift between Master P and his son Romeo. But
No.
Romeo had basically accused his dad of not supporting his sister enough when she was going through her addiction and her mental health crisis. And I guess that kind of opened up a whole can of worms between father and son, because now Romeo has kind of accused his dad of being fake, of actually owing him money. He claims he didn't make no money during his younger years. His father basically took everything. I guess my question to y'all is, how much information is too much to share publicly when it comes to family drama, regardless of who's telling the truth?
You know what, Shazzy? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to look into it, and then we're going to cover this on the next one. All right, Norbert?
Yes.
Okay, but here's my thing. At least let me give you at least a comment on that. I do not understand when it's a family issue why you have to go public with it.
Yeah.
I don't look at. He's a grown man now.
Romeo.
Okay. Yeah. It's so easy to go up to your father.
33.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. I don't feel you supported. My sister. I don't feel you supported her enough while she was. You should have been there for her. You should have loved her. You should have took care of her. Should have gave her support. But no, today in this generation, I'm going public with it. I'm gonna make a post about you. I'm gonna expose you. I don't understand that part, bro.
I mean, it's again the dark side of the business. I mean, this business is it's crazy because you have a goal, you have a dream, but then you have a family, and unfortunately, in that industry, you kind of have to give up one of them. And most of the time, it's the family that doesn't get the attention. I mean, look at the sad story of Jenny Rivera.
Yeah.
Everybody idolizes her. They want to be her. But I mean, do you even look at her story? She became famous. She attained wealth.
Right.
She attained power. But what happened to her family?
Yeah. I know.
What happened to her daughter? What did her daughter do? I mean, I don't know if you want to get into that, but it's
No, we'll get into that next time. We'll get into that next time.
It's dark. It's super dark.
But that's my thing. Like, I just do not understand. Shazzy, let's just say me and you are friends. We've been friends for 15 years, 10 years, 5 years. And me and you never talk no more. We just had a fallout. Today's generation is, fuck it, I got dirt on Shazzy. I'm going to post that shit up. No, you know what? At one point, me and Shazzy had love for each other.
Yeah.
We don't talk no more. But whatever I know of her that she confided me in, I'm taking that shit to the grave with me.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't apply today.
No.
It doesn't apply today.
Because you want the attention and you want to hurt somebody.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So
that goes back to like narcissists. Like narcissists, they wanna make it seem like that, man.
yeah.
I've been accused of being a narcissist.
Fuck.
All right,
Anyway,
but
Shazzy.
do you know what a narcissist is?
Yo, hold on. Stop. We're not going to get into that. We got Shazzy on the phone. We got to take some more phone calls. Shazzy, next time we go live, News with Norbeez, we're going to touch on that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jazzy.
Okay, let's go. We're not going to get it. Do you guys know what? Fuck. Okay. Caller, your name or where you calling from?
Hey, it's Lars from West Texas.
Hell yeah, I know. I know this voice.
You say Lattice?
Lattice.
Lattice.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, Lattice?
I want to talk about the vagina.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
talk about it's a beautiful thing.
I love it. I tend to eat it when I get a chance to.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Lattice.
It's called what I want to talk to you about is the vagina chip.
Wait,
Have you heard of that?
chip?
The vagina.
Like the vagina chip?
Yeah, it's a
Is that
yeah,
like
it's
a
a one chip
flavor?
challenge, but not the kind of chip you're thinking about.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I
You said,
thought that-
okay, hold on. Chip or clit?
Chip,
Okay,
like a chip.
Chip,
Okay, like a chip. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll take that challenge.
Yeah.
School us.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, scientists have developed what they call a vagina chip, and this mimics the conditions in the vagina. It's what's called a microbiome. Now, what is a microbiome? That is a collection of fungi, bacteria, genes, viruses, and the way they interact within the human body. So when they want to mimic something that happens within the human body without having a human test subject, they will set up a microbiome in what was formerly used as like a petri dish, but now they do it in chips, like a microchip.
Wow.
So they got this chip that's about an inch or two long, and they get donor tissue from a donor vagina, and they put that in the chip. They introduce things like estrogen, bacteria, different things to create conditions which normally are replicated in the human body of a female.
Wait, Lattice. Are
So,
you saying this thing makes...
Let him finish and then you can ask, bro, because you're buzzed. So.
Okay. No, well, what they were initially trying to do is find out how to control things like, well, for instance, like the pH balance within the vagina. When you have too much of certain bacteria, you get a higher pH or a lower pH. The good bacteria is called lactobacilli, and that causes a lower pH, and that's good because you want the vagina to be acidic.
That's no
It's
flavor.
like a self-cleaning oven. The vagina cannot hock a loogie or spit, but it secretes mucus and cleans itself if it's healthy, if you have a low pH of that lactobacilli bacteria. If you have a higher pH, that creates an alkaline environment, which is bad and makes the bad bacteria grow, and that predisposes women to stuff like vaginal bacterial vaginosis.
That's how you get
Which is
sourdough.
known. The what?
Sourdough.
Bro, let him finish, please.
Yeah. You got like a yeast factory going on down there. That's what causes that. So, like I said, they're mimicking processes within the human body on this chip, and it'll help them to better understand the reproductive system, women's health in general. They did run into a complication when it comes to, because they wanted to study like prenatal health and how the vagina needs to be healthy to have a healthy pregnancy. Well, pregnancy works interdependently with other organs, so it's hard to do like that. So you can't just have like a vagina chip and try and mimic pregnancy because, like I said, it's interdependent on stuff like the pulmonary system, the cardiovascular system, the nervous system. Everything works in tandem with a pregnant woman, including the vagina. So what they did, they took the first step and they made a cervix chip, connected it to the vagina chip. And that's one step in the right direction. Eventually they'll be able to build a whole construct of chips to mimic whatever they want to, reproduce in the lab to better understand the vagina.
Damn.
So I thought I asked you first of all, if you'd ever heard of that, and
No.
I'm intrigued.
what you thought about it.
I'm intrigued.
You know what? I don't know if it's. Well, let me ask you this, Lottie, since you brought it up. Do you think it's healthy to put that in a fucking girl's vagina?
They put worse
Well, no,
things
you're
up
not
there.
putting the. No, you're not putting the chip in the vagina. This is a chip that is studied in the lab with donor tissue from a vagina. You put the tissue from the vagina in the chip.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Wait,
And you can do all kinds of.
Is the material they're using, is it the labia or is it the actual vaginal tube?
No, the vaginal fucking
Well, for the
wetness.
purposes of studying for the purpose of studying the bacterial vaginosis, they just took like they swab the inside of the canal and then stick it in the chip, and then introduce, like I said, they put the good bacteria, the bad bacteria. If you have an abundance of Gardnerella is the bad bacteria, and that's what causes the bacterial vaginosis, the smell, the yeast, all that crap. If you have the lactobacilli, that's, like I said, that's the lower pH that gives you an acidic vagina, which helps you clean that shit out. It gets you, all good and ready for pregnancy, sex, whatnot. Yeah. So, they're not putting anything in the vagina. They're taking from donor tissue, putting it in the chip, and mimicking the biological process of the vagina on this chip.
So, in other words, if it's not sweet, don't eat.
Hey, that's what's up.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I mean, I'm all for it. If it makes the flavor that much better, I'm all in.
If you taste dick cheese, she's not clean.
Well, yeah. These chips not only will help in the science, research of women's health, but will also help your eating habits as well.
I like this story.
Yeah.
This is a good story. This is a good research.
That's dope, Lattis. I appreciate you calling in and letting us know about good, healthy pussy.
It's important.
Yeah.
No,
it's
important. It's true because who wants a stinky, nasty pussy?
Nobody.
Nobody does. With fucking dick cheese.
Nobody
wants sourdough in their
exactly.
In their mouth.
Anyways, thank you, Lattis.
Yeah.
Appreciate
so,
you.
Modern technology moving us a step forward towards better vaginas.
Yeah. See, I can get behind that kind of research.
Me too.
I can get behind that, not this old bio warfare shit where they're trying to kill us all.
Next time you go out with a girl,
make sex great again.
No, hold on. Next time you go out with a girl, can I see your paperwork? Let me. Give me.
What you tell her? What you tell her is you want to take the one chip challenge.
Yeah. Well, there you go. The one chip challenge. God. Oh my God! Thank you, Lattis.
Thank you, Lattis.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
that.
you for educating us.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Thank you.
Hey, I want to see your paperwork next time. Show me the paperwork. Nah. Your shit got dick cheese.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes in LA you need paperwork.
Yeah, exactly.
I honestly
call her
don't
your name or where you calling from.
David, Santa Maria.
David
from Santa Maria. I was just there a couple of actually yesterday. Shit.
Oh, you need to you should hit me up. I'll take you out.
Bro, you know what?
You're gonna take him out. You're gonna take him to the taco truck.
No, he's not talking about a date. Okay. Hey, this fool's buzzing. Yeah. Him in a Santa hat. Okay. Here's my thing. No, I was out there working with my boy DJ Dominator and Magic Girl. We were working on her EP. We knocked out some fucking bangers. And but you know what I'm looking forward out there next time I go out, because I'll be back out there in mid-January. I'm looking for a dope sushi spot. Do you guys have any dope sushi spots out there?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
I'll get in touch with Dominator. You know, I talked to him through Instagram, and I'll let him know.
Yeah, bro. You know what? And message me on Instagram too. That way I know who you are. Okay.
Okay.
Password
for
sushi.
Sure, for sure.
Tony, do you use chopsticks or you use a fork?
No, I use chopsticks.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, and then we'll go out there, bro. We'll all go out there and we'll let you treat us. We're just playing.
No,
We're just
for
playing.
sure. Yeah.
No, don't
No,
do
definitely.
that because I order expensive shit. Anyways, Big Dog, go ahead. You got a question, homie?
Yeah, I wanted to get your guys' input on the border crisis.
Go ahead.
The border
You know,
crisis.
it went from, you know, out there in Texas.
Well, unfortunately,
You
right
know, it
now,
went from,
a lot of chaos is happening in Central America. A lot of places like El Salvador. Well, not, you know what? Not El Salvador. The current president is kind of doing a good job, and he's kind of going the Filipino route, if you know what I mean. As far as I know, it's I think I want to say Nicaragua, but for sure Honduras. A lot of Hondureños are coming here. A lot of them. They're in this huge caravan making their way up here, and which I'm actually a little surprised because, you know, before United States loved Honduras.
Yeah.
Honduras was home base for our military to destabilize most of Central America. I mean, if it wasn't for Honduras, we wouldn't be able to like screw over Guatemala, screw over El Salvador, screw over that one country that has a popular name. They use it a lot, where our military really fucks shit up over there.
Cuba?
No. In Central America. In Central America. It had to do with Contra.
I forgot.
Way
Just-
back. It was way
okay,
back.
move
Way back.
on.
These are way back. They're like 70 stuff, 70, 80 stuff. Which from the reports that I've seen, it's a lot of Hondureños coming here. Which unfortunately it's things are bad right there. You know.
Yeah, they go through a lot of shit
Definitely.
coming through.
saying about 5,000 people a day.
Yeah. You know, and Nicaragua. Nicaragua is one of them. Thank you. It's bad because, you know, the United States gives out a message. Biden gave out a message.
Yeah.
If you're from a country that your government is bad, come over here. We'll take care of you.
No, you take care of them, Biden. You take care of them. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, you don't just say, come over here, Biden. Have something prepared for these people.
Exactly. But you know what? That was the plan because there's a reason, again, and this is going back to all those stories about the pedos. There's a reason why they separate these kids from their parents.
Yeah. Bro, when the Ukrainians were coming over, and they still are coming over, okay? They were working with open arms.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, they had a red carpet, they got flowers, they got fucking.
But when
they
Raza
got
comes
bag
over,
loans.
what happens? They're taking our fucking jobs.
Yeah, and you know what? Then right now we're in that awakening stage where our brown people are coming together and we're realizing, wait a minute, these are our lands. These resources belong to us. Why are these people controlling it? Who the fuck are they?
Yeah.
And hopefully that succeeds and we take back what really belongs to us.
All good. Caller, thank you, bro, for calling. Hit me up on the DM,
Thank
homie.
you again. You guys have a good night.
Hey, hit
I
me up
will.
on the DM and then let me know. I'll let you know next time we're up there.
You'll definitely hear from me, Tony.
All good, Canal.
And okay. Thank you again.
Let's
Bye-bye.
go.
Thanks, man.
Let's go. Next caller. We got about 13 minutes. Last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol. Let's go. Okay. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Yes, this is another shameless plug. Miguelito's Tattoos on Instagram.
Miguelito's Tattoos on
Miguelito's
Instagram.
Tattoo on Instagram.
Make sure you guys follow Miguelito's Tattoos. Go ahead, bro. Ask Norbert the most famous question you ask everybody.
All right, I'm going to ask Nora my famous question, but first, Tony, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was curious because I missed a couple shows, but whatever happened to, did he ever bring up whatever happened to the earphones that moved?
No, we don't fucking know.
Remember that before you were, remember that shit? They moved twice. Like, remember you're like, hey, we should go back. Did you guys ever, like, discuss that? Or
No, we never discussed it. As a matter of fact, when I just had Muriel recently, the girl singer, they moved on her end. I saw them, bro.
Oh.
So, like, that's crazy. I really don't fucking know. I don't know what ghost is in here or if he's just being an asshole and just hitting them, you know, while we're live or whatever. But, yeah, so I really don't know what happened, bro.
I've been here alone.
Did you see it on the video?
I've never seen anything happen.
Yes.
You seen it?
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Bro, like, I discussed it with my team, and we can't figure that shit out.
Hey, it is eerily quiet in here,
So
it is weird when that one shadow that they saw on Freaky Tales. Okay, that one I can't explain.
Yeah, it looked like almost like a fucking bird or something, huh?
Well, I hate it. It made me nervous because it went directly to where I sit.
So you could possibly be possessed.
I possibly could be possessed at the moment.
Okay.
Repossessed.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Miguelito, I don't know, bro.
I don't know. Hopefully not. If I start flying on the
All right,
ceiling, then at least you guys will know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from my opinion, when I seen it, like, it's crazy because it didn't open up. Like, the earphones kept closing, you know, like.
Yeah, see,
you would
that's the
think if,
crazy
like,
part.
sometimes, yeah, like the way they're made, you know, they're not meant to, like, stretch, but they're meant to go in.
Look at my face.
And then left alone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
But,
you're right.
hey,
He's right.
Norbert.
He's right about that. Go ahead, man.
I was like, what do you think about that? Like,
I'm going.
hey, do you guys still wear them? Who's wearing the earphones right now? Who's wearing them right now? Who's wearing the earphones right now? The ones that move.
No, they
Who?
moved
You?
on both.
They both have been known to move.
Yeah, they both.
But I'm not gonna lie, I got a big ass head, and I like to. I want to say that Tony.
That's why they move. They move because they have a big ass head.
Because like you said, these things weren't really meant to be stretched out so much. So when you stretch them out so much for a long time, and you just place them on the
all headphones are made
on
for
the
small
table.
heads.
Hey Arnold can't wear any.
Yeah. All right, Miguelito. Muchas gracias, bro.
Well,
yeah.
Hey, Norbert.
Yo.
Right now, are you down to bust a freestyle? Roadium Radio.
I am, but it's not gonna be a freestyle. I don't know.
Choke.
You know, it's funny because I've been to a few places where
Bust a rap.
real.
He's calling you out. Bust a rap. Even if it's the. Go ahead.
Kicking it here with Tony A on Roadium Radio, bagging out the news to all you folks out in the live chat.
There you go, bro.
That's it.
That's his.
Yeah, all right, Norbert. All right.
you.
Give you props. Hey, right.
Hey,
put up on the chat right now. Put up on the chat right now. Let's all vote on it. Let's see if he got down.
Damn.
Fire or trash. Anyways.
I was gonna do the insane and brain lyrics, but since he said freestyle,
Here we
like,
go.
okay, I'm gonna do the
Caller, your name or where you calling from?
Hey, Caesar from Paris.
Caesar
Sir.
from Paris. Now we're talking about Paris in Europe or
What's up?
Paris out here in the hood.
Paris, Texas.
Now, Paris out here by Lake Paris.
All right.
Yeah. Well, now, Tony, now you know where you could get Miss Pac-Man for a stocking stuffer, huh? One of those chits. Got him. No pun intended. No pun intended. That's a stocking stuffer right there, Tony.
There you go. That's a fucking good ass one, homie. Fuck.
That's right. That's right. I got another Miss Pac-Man. I got another hit from Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man's the type that'll sleep between two guys and dream about snow skiing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I seen that one.
Oh shit. Fuck.
We keep it going, but Season's grading, bitch. You right,
Hey, I got dropping them bombs right now.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
We're dropping bombs, bro. We're
do
dropping bombs. You know what I mean? Santa Claus is coming, but not necessarily to town. That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, homie. Hey, bro.
Hey, let
on
me
the
just
behalf,
say-
on the
Oh, yeah,
behalf-
totally, man.
on the behalf of me and my team, we want to wish you a Merry Cheeseman.
I love our callers. I love them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I love our callers.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I just wanted to call. You guys are having a great show.
Appreciate
Aside from Norby's ridiculous hat, everything's going smooth. Great show.
Tony, you said it looked cool. You lied. Tony said it looked cool on me.
I said gobble gobble. That's what I said. Anyways,
Gobble gobble. And you know what? And I can't hang up without giving you one too, Tony. Why aren't you wearing Cowboys shirt now this time?
I got Cowboys hat right here, big dog. Okay.
I think we all know.
Yeah, well, you might as well throw it out and let that get intercepted as well. Got him.
He's smoking. So
He came ready.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire, Tony.
I
you
appreciate
got a fire. Give us another.
I came ready.
Freestyle.
Once again. Oh, I got a freestyle for you.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. First of all, let me introduce myself. 2 pokes in your gut with my blade, no doubt. What a fucked up way for your day to start. You're thinking one grown man with mucho heart. Tony's on the side getting ready to start. Does Normie got my back and is coming from the heart? California putos, yeah, from the end to the start. Just to let you know that will lock up all the doors, spitting acid on your face. Now you look at Skeletor. There you go.
Skeletor. All right, my brother. Have a blessed night. Merry Cheese, man. We out of here. Thank you, Carnal.
Hells yeah. That's what's up.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry
man.
Cheese. Let's go. Or Merry Crystal.
I love our callers. I might be slightly buzzed.
No, you are buzzed. You could tell also when Norbert's buzz when his nipples pop out through his shirt and
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do
and
that.
he starts blowing kisses at the camera. That's how we know. He always wears his "I support Ron Jeremy" shirt. I don't know why, but yeah.
He showed me my stroke.
Yeah. So, caller, your name or where are you calling from?
I'm sorry, he taught me my stroke.
Okay, 424-213-9555.
Oh, he has a question. Wait, he said yeah, he wants to
Bro,
ask a
let me
question.
finish. That was a crank call. 424-213-9555. Anyways, you crank call, I'm going to put your number out there.
There you go.
Okay. So if you just want to call in and make a noise, cool. I'm cool with that too. So, okay, there we go. Caller, your name or where are you calling from? Caller. 213-441-3650. 213-441-3650. As a matter of fact, he called in with that. So we got about 5 minutes and then we're out of here. If you want to call in and fart, make a noise, whatever, it doesn't
Get
matter.
some of that
Yeah. There you go.
that purple, that scissor.
Here we go right here. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
What's
Hello?
up, fellas? Merry Christmas. It's the Snowman.
Oh, I fucking recognize his voice.
San Pedro Snowman?
San Pedro Snowman.
San Pedro Snowman.
Hey, make sure you drink
What's
all
up?
that,
What's
Norbert.
up?
What's up?
I got a question for both of you guys. For you, Tony, first question. Do you have a relationship with the rapper Nocturnal? Because he's been doing interviews, and he's, I think, from Wilmington. And I just want to know if you met him, if you have a relationship with him, like business or whatever.
You thought?
Wow.
Are you talking about the Nocturnal that all I want to know is your girl want to be with me? That one?
Yeah, that Nocturnal.
Snowman, DM me and I'll send you the interview that I did with him.
Yeah. He was here.
Okay.
He was here and he was drunk as fuck.
He wore that helmet.
He wore the Stormtrooper
damn.
helmet. No, he was drunk as fuck, bro. So, yeah, I already interviewed him. Just go to Roadium Radio, Nocturnal, whatever, and you'll see his ass. That cool ass motherfucker. Don't get me
He
wrong.
made me laugh. He made me laugh.
Yeah,
that day.
yeah, but
I was cracking up.
he had fucking crazy ass fucking
I
stories.
got to check that one out.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'll check
It's
that
a
one out.
good
And
one.
For Norby,
Shoot, man.
have you seen that they pretty much the CIA said that they had something to do with the killing of JFK? Have you seen that?
Yeah, recently they put out that that report that because I think it's that thing where they had to unseal confidential papers that were confidential, but now they have a limit where at a certain time, at a certain point, they have to release it now. And it came out that the CIA did play a part in the assassination of JFK.
Okay,
I
but
did-
what's
I
going to
did hear
happen?
about
that. Yeah,
What's
that's
going to?
fucking
Here's my thing. Say they weren't involved.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing. We admitted we had a part,
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you're right. No, unfortunately, nothing is going to happen.
and it's
because-
probably the people that were fucking involved were probably dead by
and
now.
his great nephew, I think it's Robert Kennedy. I'm not sure he's still in government. He actually spoke out about that also, and he said, "Yeah, it's horrible that my own government killed my uncle."
Bro, let me tell you something. If they kill JFK, ain't nobody fucking safe in this fucking country, bro.
No.
They shot that motherfucker in cold blood, bro.
They shot that fool like twice.
So
You saw his head go bang, bang.
yeah, but Nostradamus predicted it all. Que se vaya la pinche verga, ese pinche Nostradamus.
Yeah, but I heard about that.
So yeah, yeah, bro. So yeah, to me it's all.
Yeah,
bullshit.
no, I seen the YouTube videos and it looked like the shots came from the front, and yeah, I like to see what, when they release the documents and stuff, what goes on with that. It's going to be pretty crazy.
Well,
to
I mean,
see
they
and
already-
hear, but you're right, Tony.
They already released a report of them admitting that they do have reports of witnessing unidentified flying objects in our airspace, and admitted that we could not do anything about it.
Okay, look, we always see the same footage of JFK. There was other people there filming, bro.
Yeah,
But they only released the same fucking footage.
that just goes to show you how powerful they are.
Okay. Look at Tupac's first shooting was shot a couple of blocks away from Times Square. I've been there several times. Okay.
Cameras everywhere.
There's cameras fucking everywhere. And there's no footage of that shit. You know what's crazy? When you walk into that studio, as soon as you walk in, the elevators are to your right.
Yeah.
Those studio doors are all glass. I could be standing across the street and have seen Tupac getting jumped and shot.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, there's no footage. There's no nothing.
Well, it's funny you would say that because look at the case that happened with Megan Stallion. You're going to tell me there were no cameras on those streets?
Yeah, I know. They're the suburbs, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, all good, carnal.
Man, I can't cross the red light without getting a camera ticket or something like that nowadays,
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. Insurance companies actually have cameras on those poles also. Most people don't even know that. Some of those cameras belong to insurance companies.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Snowman, can I ask you a question?
All right, you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Hello?
Oh, so man, Alex wants to ask you a question.
oh no, he hung up already, bro.
Oh.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go to the next caller.
What was he saying about Wilmington and Nocturnal?
We had a relationship.
Yeah, okay. Because he's been doing interviews, but he didn't know he was here. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? Hey, this motherfucking rude boy, LA fool.
Oh, hell yeah,
An
rude
LA
boy,
fool.
LA
Finally,
fool.
an LA fool.
Bro,
called
you know what?
Lacking, dog.
You know what? Ain't too many
Hey,
LA
hey,
fools
tell-
calling.
Facts.
Hey, tell me why these fools act so hard, bro. They go to fucking court for parking tickets and come out talking politics, my G. Why is that?
That's a good one, bro.
Got him.
That's a good one, bro. I'm glad you
Hey,
called
what's up,
in.
Norby?
What's up, man?
No problem, man.
How you doing?
Hey, my G, guess what, though?
Yeah. Well, what?
Raiders.
Raiders. You know what? I'm not a Raiders fan. So.
No, but I'm going to say it because you know what?
You look like a
You know what?
Raiders
Because the LA fool called in. And because the LA fool called, I'm going to give it to him. Raiders.
Raiders. I'm a Chargers fan.
Fuck that. Raiders.
Hey, it's all love. It's all love. You know what I mean? That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Let me get my
But
bolts up on the
wanna
live
wish
chat.
Want to wish all you motherfuckers happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I'll fucking say it right now myself.
Hell
so,
yeah.
Me too.
Fuck IE and peace out, bro. Y'all have a good one, man.
Merry Cheese Man. All right.
This man. Let them know in the IE. Let them know.
Yeah. Merry Crystal. Okay, any IE fools want to call in right now.
You know, I'm surprised that not one IE fool has called.
I know, but this is the first guy that's claimed I'm a LA fool.
Yeah.
So much love and respect
Much
to
love.
him.
Definitely.
Okay. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
My name's Ruben from Riverside.
Ruben from
There we
Riverside.
go. And the IE fool right there.
There we go. IE fool.
Wait, are you claiming IE or you're not really?
IE for it.
Hell
no,
yeah.
I don't claim IE. No.
Oh,
But
okay.
oh man, I got so many questions for you guys. But where to start? Conspiracies, the Bible. I'm with you on the. I'm not a Christian. I don't want to label myself a Christian. I don't want to label myself any kind of religion because then when you label yourself, then they judge you.
it's like
So
Chicano
it's
rap.
better just to
Yeah.
exactly something like that. But yeah, but like a lot of things lately just ain't right in this world because like a lot of things you see in the sky ain't right. I see planes that are just like jumbo jet airlines just stopped in the middle of the sky, and I don't know if I know I ain't seeing things, you know what I mean? But yeah, I study the Bible back and forth, upside down, and I read and read it and read it, and some things aren't clear right away, but they become clear later.
Yeah.
Like God don't show it to you right away, but He'll show it to you eventually later. You know. So, but my question is, what do you think as far as conspiracy stuff goes? Mind control. That's what I wanted to ask you about MK Ultra. What about that? Is that for real? I mean, all of a sudden there's these cell phone towers that are popping up in all these churches, and they're hiding them. And why are they hiding them? And I don't think we need cell phone towers. For back in the day when we had cell phones, we didn't need nothing. It's just satellite. That's it. You know, I don't get it. You know, all of a sudden, and then and a lot of people are on the corners screaming out and yelling like, are they trying to do mind control on us or what?
You know
do
what?
think?
That's a good question that I wish my boy Marvelous was here for.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But go ahead.
That's how
I mean,
I was hoping he would be there. But I understand it's Christmas and he wants to be with the family.
It's a reality,
bro. Let him finish his question, and then you can.
It is a reality. It is a reality. It is a reality because the Bible says so. I recently ran into scriptures that says that what they're saying is conspiracy is no longer conspiracy. It is true.
Okay, go ahead, Norbert.
Like we've been blinded by the light for so many years,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is why, like Tony said, that he wishes Marvelous was here for this one because Marvelous will tell you that this is why it's important for our people, our brown people, to start embracing their roots, start discovering where they're from, what tribes they might be belonging to.
Right?
Because
as a matter of fact, I think I belong to a tribe too because my second generation aunt, she's the 98, and she has all her memories. She walks around, she drives.
Yeah.
She takes no medication, and she's Apache.
Yeah. Well,
I believe.
Well, that's exactly what I mean. When you embrace your roots, you have roots. If you don't bother to discover what they are, you're always left with trying to look for roots. And unfortunately, in this society and these times, everybody's looking for their roots in here. In social media, they're trying to figure out who they are, where do they belong in all this. When where all of us belong to a tribe, all of us belong to our land here.
Exactly. I like to call it a clique.
I mean, yeah,
like we all belong to some kind of clique somewhere.
Yeah.
We all belong to a certain, like you said, tribe.
Yes.
A group of people. Where we come from.
Yeah, because I tell people, like, look, a lot of Mexico wants to tell people. A lot of Mexicans believe they're Aztec, aka Mexica, but they're not. They might be Apache. No. They might be Zapotec. They might be Olmec. Not everyone.
And a little
can
mixed
claim.
with maybe French or something. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
You gotta go do your research, find out what your roots are.
I gotta
embrace them.
I gotta do my homework. I gotta investigate it.
Yeah, speak to your parents, speak to your grandparents.
Right? You know what?
Oh, I've already done all that. I think I'm on my own on this one. I gotta do it for myself and for my future, like my nieces, my nephews, my grandchildren.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And then let them know and let them be aware. And so that way they can regroup and say, look, this is what Grandpa told us. We need to do this. And
it's
awesome.
true.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
It's true because they're literally trying to tell you that you're an Asian or you're an African. They're trying to tell you you're all these people except for the people that are from this land.
Yeah.
For some reason, their continents did have people, but for some reason they believe these two continents had nobody in it. What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah.
When you're going to actually tell people there were no people on these continents, but in Africa there were people, in Europe there were people, in Asia there were people, even in fucking Australia there were people. But when it comes to North America and South America, there were nobody. How the fuck can you tell people that?
I was born and raised here in Orange County, in the city of Orange, but my birth certificate says I'm Caucasian. What? And I know I'm not Caucasian. How do I label myself? When I have to fill out an application or whatever it is for a doctor, they ask you, what are you? Latino, Mexican? There's no Chicano on there.
At this point,
Chicano? I don't know.
At this point, I tell everybody that's brown, just claim Native American. Claim Native American. Take fucking...
Look, growing up, bro, you were black, white, or other.
Yeah.
I was other for a long time, bro. Other. So...
You know, it's funny because people like to say, but it's funny because Mexican people used to claim they were white. And mind you, they were wrong.
Right.
They were wrong because there were a lot of Europeans in Mexico. There were a lot of Spanish. There were a lot of French. There were a lot of English. There were a lot of Germans. And they technically are white. So they were able to claim white.
Exactly.
But they want to ignore the fact that there were brown people here. And they didn't get a box for brown people. They didn't get a box for Native American. They got a box, black, white, or other. The fuck is other?
All good.
You just gave me an epiphany right now that what they're trying to do is actually just like erase the whole brown situation.
Exactly.
Like they were never here. There's no such thing. You're a Caucasian or you're an Asian or you're whatever. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And like, no, that's not cool. You know?
Yeah.
You just woke up.
Yeah, they make
they
want you to believe what they want you to believe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just woke up.
Yeah.
You literally just woke up right now with that epiphany.
Yeah, right now. Just right now. Yeah.
All good, bro.
That's a trip. Yeah.
All good, brother. My brother.
I appreciate you guys, man.
Appreciate you.
God bless you guys.
Likewise.
Keep doing what you're doing. I know it's happy holidays to you and your families.
Same to you, man.
Likewise.
And, I'll call back when Marvelous is in the house.
Absolutely.
I got some more deeper stuff to talk about.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm sure there's other people that have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thanks, man.
Okay. In the words of that one man, the great philosophers, know the product, stay woke. And
I still think she's hot.
Norbert,
I'm just saying.
if there was a guy that looked like her, you'll think he's hot. Anyway, let's go. No. Call her your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, Big Dozer from 805 area. Cameron calling in. I called him before.
Hell yeah.
Just wanted to talk about the previous caller.
All right.
Yeah, he's laying some shit down and talking about how he knows everything is and the way life works and this and that. They just don't go down like that, okay? I'm an OG. Myself, I'm European. I'm from Ireland, okay? My daughter, she is Mexican. Her mother's Mexican, but she shares my sangre, my blood that goes through her heart. She's very proud of both sides of her culture, and she's all about it. You know what I mean? Call her Miklo, whatever the fuck, but she's all about it. All about the cause. Everybody should show respect for everybody. True facts. Do your thing, your due diligence, and live life.
There you go.
There you go, big dog. Can't argue with that.
Yeah. Find your roots.
Any responses to that? That's it. No complaints. That's it.
I don't complain about that, bro.
Good, man.
You know what?
You're right.
I'm glad you called and told us that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? Because let me tell you something.
Are you gonna take a shot from me? Hey, you gonna take a shot from me, big dog?
Him, right?
Come
Not
on.
me.
Norby, Big Tony, come on.
Let me get
He's
it.
already
Let me get it.
Yeah. You know what? When Norbert gets buzzed,
when a caller shouts me out and shouts
when Norbert gets
out,
buzzed, he interrupts and he interrupts callers. So let me just say.
Got him.
There you go. Go ahead, Norbert. Take a
That's
small
my leg. Just a little small one, chiquita.
Cheers.
Come on.
Absolutely, my brother.
Salud.
Salud, carnal.
Salud, boys.
Salud.
All right, homeboy.
You stay blessed.
Let it go. Feliz Navidad a todos, en tus familias, en todas personas allá.
Love it.
Let's go. Merry Crystal.
This is what I love, man. We're not here to argue. We're here to talk.
Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
What's up, Tony? What's up, Norby? This is Jay from South Texas.
What's up, Jay?
South Texas.
Texas.
Hey, bro, when you say South Texas, like where exact in South Texas?
I'm talking about if I throw a rock right now, it'll hit somebody in the head in Mexico.
Damn. He's right there.
Nah, I mean.
So he's literally on that front line.
Ah, shit.
You can't you can't go any south than that.
I mean, can you at least smell the tacos?
Wait, you know what?
Hold on. Can you at least smell the tacos del pastor?
I can taste them. I can taste the air.
Okay, there you go.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen the movie Sicario?
I think we all have.
Yes, I have both.
You know, they have this one scene where they're like on this side of the border, and they're showing a view of Mexico side, and all they could see is like guns flying, bullets flying all over the air, and in the night sky. Is that true or is that false?
No, yeah, that's true. I actually live down here by Matamoros, Tamaulipas, by Reynosa. Look it up.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, you know, media is gonna overdo everything. I mean, if you ask me, us down here, down here by the border, we feel pretty safe. You know, I'd have to say that I feel safer that if I lived in LA per se or something like that. Just to be honest.
Wait. Say that again.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying that to answer your question, you know the media overdoes things and exaggerates things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when people outside of my area think of South Texas, and I was actually having this conversation with a buddy of mine the other day. We're like, man, they make it seem like if you come down here, cartel's gonna pick you up this and that or whatever,
Yeah.
And for the most part, that might be, but I mean, listen, if that was facts, we wouldn't have. They're called Winter Texans. It's all the old folks from up the northern states, and whenever it's wintertime, they come down here. And if it was that bad, they wouldn't be coming down here, I think.
Oh, that's true.
Big Dog, I want to ask you a question.
But anyways,
go ahead. Ask your question.
What's up?
And then I have a question for you. Go
no,
ahead.
No. Go ahead. No, go ahead, man. No, that's your show.
Yeah, I'm just tripping, bro, because I'm over here in Wilmington, bro, in LA. Okay, in LA County. Right. How does South Texas hear of this podcast?
Oh, that's a good question.
How? Oh, that's a good question. It's this thing of hip hop that we love, man.
Thank you.
It connects us all.
Thank you. You're right. It connects us all. That's the best answer that you could have gave, bro.
I mean, let me ask you, how do they hear about you overseas?
Bro, I have people from Germany that hit me up, bro. Like, I have people that hit me from Australia, from Canada, from Alaska. And I'm like, and I never asked them, bro. And that's one thing I should have asked them.
Yeah.
I never asked them, how did you hear, of us here?
I don't know. I tag Japan, India, in my shit. So when I see it in my analytics,
I mean, because I still live in my hood, bro. That's why I'm tripping, that my hood is reaching, the whole, not only the U.S., but Germany, Alaska, Australia, Canada. I'm tripping.
But there's the beauty of these platforms about the internet, about YouTube, about Instagram. We could reach people that we probably in the 90s, we wouldn't be able to reach.
80s as well, bro. I still live on Calle L, which is L Street, which is like the fucking war zone to right here on the east side of Wilmington, bro. So to be sitting right here, sipping and tripping and talking to
conversation.
Having this
conversation. Talking to somebody in Texas.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, bro.
It's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, hey, I got a question for Norby because man, Norby and shout out to Norby.
Thank you.
These episodes are good, man. These episodes are fun.
I appreciate that, man. I try to find stories for you guys every week.
This dude's intelligent, man. This dude knows what he's talking about. Don't sleep on Norby, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. For real.
So my question for Norby is, hey Norby, what are your thoughts on Mexico or Mexican citizens having a dual citizenship to where they should be able to come to United States of America and back into Mexico freely. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's their right. These lands belong to them.
Yes.
And
that's why. Yep.
Yeah, and us as a United States citizens, we have the right to have dual citizenship in Mexico because we're part of that land.
Yes.
We need to claim those things. We need to be a part of that. The governor of Texas, I don't know if you heard, but he kind of gave a threat to the Mexican president. Like, you need to be worried about us potentially invading you because of you're not taking care of your border. And the Mexican president responded, well, we don't have to worry because you need to realize that you're already invaded by us. Case closed.
Hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm not. We were here. We were here before. Like you said, we're native to this. We're native to these. For example, myself, right? I live in South Texas, but South Texas, North Mexico, we're the same. We eat the same shit. We listen to the same music. We have the same customs.
Yep.
We're the same. It's just that, you know how that saying goes. I mean, we didn't cross the border. The border crossed us.
Exactly.
There it is. There.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You're right.
Hey, anyways, Tony A, the original Chicano. Buenas noches, homie. Merry Christmas to you and the whole team.
Thank you,
Carnal. Have a blessed one, homie.
Yes. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. We got a couple more minutes. After this, I'm going to go inside, listen to Juan Gabriel, drink some more fucking tequila. And
Which song from Juan Gabriel? No nací para amar.
Okay, if I want to party, it's going to be... Hold on. If I want to party, be Noah. If I want to cry, te lo pido por favor.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say that other one. What's it called?
Siempre mi mente?
No. Oh, that was a good one. That's a good one.
Querida?
Oh, no. That other one.
Let's go. Call her your name or where you calling from?
Tony, saludos.
Saludos, carnal.
I'm not here in Wilmington, brother.
That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah.
My name is Hugo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I just want to say hello to you guys, and I'm watching your show, and I'm enjoying it, brother. Thank you for your
That's beautiful.
presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. And you know what? And thank you for calling from the neighborhood, bro. Because we get like somebody from Wilmington calls like every other show. But I want to thank you for calling in and showing love and support, homie.
Hell yeah. And you know what? I want to point this out. This is our raza supporting our raza by you guys in the live chat, by you guys calling in.
Yeah.
I just had a comment for you guys. You know, when I'm Mexican American, right?
Yeah.
When I visit Mexico and I tell people that I'm Mexican, they're like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "Dude, I'm Mexican, bro." It's like, "No, you're a gringo. You're a
pocho." Yeah. I went through the same shit, bro. I went through the same shit, bro.
So,
you know what? You got to realize that
really
it really depends on who you're asking. Like, I go to Mexico, and they greet me like I'm one of them. Like, I'm their people, and I am their people. If you go to the city, they're going to tell you, you're not a Mexican.
Right.
You're across the border. You're a gringo. You're a pocho. Because they adopted...
That's what I go.
They adopted that culture, that society, that if you're not in there, you're not a part of them. But if you go to the villages, they're going to open their arms to you. They're going to welcome you. They might even buy you a drink and feed you. But you go to a city, they're going to treat you like city folk.
You're right.
You know, it's just like here in LA. If you're in LA and you're telling them you're one of them, they're like, what hood are you from?
Right. Hold on. They don't finish.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's like how should I tell you guys? Like the way when we come from America, the way we dress, we kind of look different. You know what I mean? Like have different clothes and stuff. And I think maybe that's why. I have no idea. I can't explain it. You know?
No, you know what? Look. I went through this. Look, bro. I went through the same shit, bro. My mom and dad were born in Mexico.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I got 5 brothers, 4 sisters. Okay. The 5 above me were all born in Mexico.
Yes.
When it comes to me, I was born here in Torrance.
Yeah.
So now, how does that make me less Mexican? So now when I go to Mexico and I talk to the people, oh, eres pocho. You know what I really want to say? Esta la pinche verga, culero.
Yeah.
Just, you know, like my mom and dad are from here. My brothers are from here. But they made the drive here. And I was born here, so that makes me less like.
But you guys got to realize there's a ton of racism there. I mean, even if you're brown and you're from there, they don't consider you a part of their culture. If you're indigenous and you're brown, they call you uneducated. They call you stupid. They call you prietos. They call you They call you so many names down there if you're brown.
Yeah.
You know, and you guys got to realize that that's no different than, you know, being brown here in the U.S. They're gonna treat you the same,
bro. Let me say this, and this I know this for a fact. Even in Africa, there's racism against blacks. If you're a light-skinned black or dark-skinned black, if you have a big nose or you have a small nose, it's everywhere, bro.
But it's you know, I'm glad you brought that up because if you go ahead, caller.
What caller?
No, look. I speak Spanish like fluently, bro. I could say, hey, ¿cómo estamos, paisa? Hey, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Cómo está tu día? Or I speak Spanish perfect, bro. But like, just feel like, I don't know. I guess the way I'm dressed, bro. Like, I mean, too Americanized. I guess
you are
for those people, right?
You are too Americanized. I'm sorry to say, but when you go dressed up in the clothes that they sell here, you're Americanized.
But now on the other foot, we got Mexican. We got our people.
Yeah.
Our people that want to come over here to be like us.
Yeah, so, and that's the
so what do we call them?
Well, we call them immigrants.
That's true.
You know,
but you
want to be like us?
That's what the culture here calls them. They call them immigrants.
We don't.
Some people call them paisas.
Okay, we don't call them that.
We don't call them that.
Yeah,
but that's what the culture out here calls
But that's what
them.
I'm saying. Like, you want to come over here and be like us, but when we go over there and want to recognize our culture,
But again, I wanna emphasize that these people the people that come here, they're from villages. They're not from the city. City folk aren't coming over here. It's like us going to fucking Bakersfield.
Don't pick on Bakersfield, bro. Don't do that. Anyways, caller, I get your point, bro. Thank you. Norbert.
No, wait. But going back to that Africa thing. Going back to that.
I know. Hold on. Let him finish, bro. Callers come first. Now, I guarantee you, by me saying that, somebody's going to say, Tony's cutting off Norbert. No, I want my callers. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you guys. I like your conversation. I want to know what you guys want to say. I'm just listening to you guys.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We go over there. We want to embrace our people. They say, no, it is pocho. They want to come over here. We embrace them. But, like, look, we go over there. They don't embrace us. They come over here. We embrace them.
But like I said, Tony, you go to the villages, they will feed you.
Bro, I've been to the fucking villages. They have fed me. I know. I'm good with that.
Yeah. You go to the city, they're going to treat you like shit.
Yeah, okay.
But I was going to say that I've heard many black people that have gone to Africa, exact same story.
It's true.
They go to the cities in Africa, they treat them like shit.
Very true.
They go to the villages feed them.
Very true. Very true. Caller, anything else?
No. Okay, this means nothing. Okay, but I'm tall. I'm 6 feet and I'm white, and I have blue eyes, bro. Does that mean anything? But I'm still Mexican. You think that's why they treat me different? But I'm from Zacatecas, bro. That's what we are.
No, you know what's funny, bro? You know what's funny? Light-skinned guys with blue eyes. No, light-skinned guys with blue eyes get laid a lot, bro. Let's just be honest.
What he said. What he said.
They get laid a lot, bro.
You should probably be happy that you do have that because
But
These women,
My dad was
bro,
light
these
skinned with
women
blue
will
eyes.
jump on you.
My dad was light skinned with blue eyes, and guess what? He married a
I
dark
heard you-
Mexican woman.
Tony.
Hold on, a dark Mexican woman that was darker than most of my black friends.
Right. But does that mean they have to hate on you? Because
I know.
I know, Tony. My mom is short and dark, but my father is like 7 feet. I'm like, okay, is that why they hate on me? Because I'm like,
Well, I mean,
I believe that.
is that you think so?
I believe they're hating on your genetics, homie.
yeah, man. Because I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
Oh,
you look like a French guy, and
Who gives a fuck?
and then Mexican's history, the French were never really liked
Hey,
too
bro,
much,
I'm
especially
6'3".
by the
I'm
people out
6'3",
there.
and I got hazel eyes, homie. And you know what? I get hated on by a bunch
know,
of
I think-
motherfuckers on the live
I
chat.
think- right, but see, we're claiming Mexican, right? We're like, man, I'm Mexican, bro. Like, we're like, no, you're not. I was like,
I don't give a
dude,
fuck. I'm gonna keep claiming that shit.
I mean, nationality wise, you're Mexican. You were born in that land. You're Mexican.
Yeah.
But in people's
All right, guys.
eyes, you know, it's
Carnal,
gonna be
muchas
what it
gracias,
is.
bro. You know what's up, Skip? Merry Christmas, homie.
Definitely Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too, gentlemen. I thank you for taking my call and have a good holiday season for both of you, Norby
Thank you. I appreciate you.
and Tony. A. I'm your neighbor, brother. I'm from
Absolutely, bro.
Wilmington, but I actually came from Echo Park, bro. But like I've been here for like 4 years, bro. Just so you know.
Stay blessed, my bro.
Still your neighbor.
How's it, Echo Park?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a
Yeah,
blessed.
I came from Echo Park.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
You
Thank
too, man.
for taking my call. okay?
Absolutely.
You got it, man.
All right, let's take one more phone call and then we out of here. Let's go. Who's this? Call your name or where you calling from. Your number looks funny. It's probably from Mexico.
Hey, what's up, Tony? I'm fucking calling in regards to the caller that just fucking called you right now.
Yes, sir. Where are you calling from, bro? You calling from Mexico?
I'm calling from Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, bro.
That's the Beverly Hills of Mexico.
Yeah, let's go.
Ask him
Oh,
how he
look,
heard about
check
us.
this out. So this guy talking about how like he calls. So he just said that he tells people like, "Hey, con la paisa." Why would you tell somebody that? You don't call nobody that right here. Besides the fact that they already know that you're from over there, and you're already telling them "con la paisa," you're basically belittling them. You basically mind your own business, and you're like, "Hey, buenos días" or "buenas tardes," and that's it. Because they already know you're from over there.
Yeah.
And because when you tell them "con la paisa," they think that you're belittling them and thinking you're better than them. Simple as that.
No,
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I agree with that.
That makes sense.
I agree with that, bro.
You probably shouldn't do
Yeah.
that. I mean, when I'm in Mexico, everybody calls each other maestro, licenciado.
Yeah, my uncle used to call me maestro.
Can I elaborate on
And
that?
then check it out.
Go.
Can I elaborate on that real quick though?
Go ahead.
The reason why people do that and call other people paisa, and the reason people think that it's okay is because in the prison system, that's people from Mexico accept paisano or paisa as a
hood.
Like a organization, you know, like a
Yep, in prison.
Yes, in prison. So sometimes people out here don't know the difference and just say it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I actually looked up the definition. One definition for paisa is gardener.
Yeah, and then on top of that, watch, check this out. I live right here in Guadalajara. I mean, I'm a U.S. citizen. I cross back and forth. I mean, I'm back and forth. But check it out. You can have J's. You can have fucking gold chain. Trust me, there's eyes everywhere. There's cartel members everywhere. So I mean, I don't understand how he's just saying that they like, oh, I'm American. I mean, I'm Mexican. I mean, yeah, it's cool, man, but just mind your own business. Trust me. If not, you're gonna get jammed the fuck up.
So the street rules,
Because
right?
I've got jammed the fuck up before. Yeah, man. Like they're right here, they don't. I mean, yeah, I've got jammed the fuck up, and it's just like, hey, man, it's all, and just like, hey, no. But yeah.
Mira, carnal, let me ask you this: were you born here or in Mexico?
Now, I was born right here in Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Okay. Now,
Damn, you got some good ass English.
Yep.
No, you do, because you know what? That means that you must have been You must have been taught English at an early age, bro, because you don't have no accent.
Yeah, dude. Were you here at a certain point and then just went back?
No. I went over there when I was 8 months old. 8 months, lived in Santa Barbara, California, and then like I said, I crossed back and forth, and I like to come over here during the holidays because it's cracking.
Yeah, I believe it. Bro, I'm going to say this, and I've traveled a lot, okay? And this was told to me by different ethnicities all over the world, okay? Mexican food is the best food in the world.
100 facts.
Period. I don't give a shit what you say or if you want to argue with me, whatever. I had Lebanese, Armenians, I had Israelis tell me the best food in the world is Mexican food.
Everybody loves enchiladas, tacos.
Okay, well,
salsa.
I'm just going to say this.
Mole.
And you know what? Somebody's going to hate me for this. Somebody's going to hate me for this. Please don't hate me for this. But it's just my preference. The most beautiful women in the world are Mexican women. That's it. So,
I mean, for me, the most beautiful women are just brown women.
Okay, cool. But you know what? The Kardashians.
You know what? Wait. Let me take a step back.
Let me finish, Norbert.
Melanated women.
Norbert, this is Tony A. Let me finish. I love this guy. I love this guy, okay?
I love Tony A.
The Kardashians want to be Mexican, bro. Let's just be honest, okay?
No, it's facts. It's facts.
It is true.
Right.
It is true, bro.
You take off that fucking, what's it called? Bronzer or brown? I don't know what they call it, but they make it may make him look brown.
Bro, let me tell you something.
They try to look like Mexican.
Quick story, once again. I met Kanye West. He didn't want to talk to me, but when he met my daughter, he was trying to talk to her. Y lo mandé a la pinche verga, este cabrón. A la verga, puto. You didn't want to talk to me, but you want to talk to my fucking daughter? Fuck you. Anyways.
I can imagine he was probably married to Kim at that time.
Yeah, he was. Anyways, big dog. Thank you, bro, for calling in. But I have to ask you, how did you hear about this podcast?
Yeah, that's a trip that you're asking me that. So, when I'm bored, I just like to fucking just be on YouTube, work out and whatnot. And I would always see your picture, whatnot, the thumbnail would pop up on my YouTube, right? Uh-huh. And I'd be like, man, I'm gonna skip through that. And then one day, I clicked on it and I was listening to a video and I forgot what episode it was, and I was like, whoa. And it was just like, I was like, damn, this is fucking sick as fuck. And I've been on it.
Hells yeah.
I've been on it.
Hells yeah.
Thank you, because I'm a sick ass fool.
And then when fucking Marvelous came on, I was like, nice. And he was like, Norbeez. I was like, damn.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Marvelous. I love that guy.
Shout out to Marvelous. Carnal, muchas gracias. You were our last caller, and I'm glad we ended it with somebody from Mexico.
Hells yeah.
So.
Yes, you guys have yourself a good one. And, hey, whenever you guys come down here, just come to Guadalajara, Jalisco. Man, we got some badass.
Yeah. I mean, that's where the music industry of Mexico is at.
Feliz Navidad, homie.
Hells yeah. Thanks, man.
Okay, let's go.
Feliz Navidad.
Okay, let's go. Let me get off of this shit. Hold on. Let me get the fuck out of here before another motherfucker calls again. Because I'm about to go inside and fucking eat and bump some Juan Gabriel.
Hey.
Let's go. I'm not answering your call. So
I don't know what song I was thinking about for Juan Gabriel. What song was it?
Querida.
No. It wasn't Querida. It was No Tengo Dinero. No, it wasn't No Tengo Dinero.
Okay, let's go. Take these off.
Hasta que te conocí. There you go.
Okay.
That's fire right there. I don't give a fuck what you say.
No, it is fire song, bro. Yeah. It is fire song. So, Norbert, I'm going to thank you, bro. A lot of times, we go back and forth.
Yeah.
But I want people to know, it's all fun, man.
Yeah, it's all fun.
It's all fun.
We don't come here to argue or...
There's people that say, Tony, you were mean to Norbeez. And I'm like, you don't understand our chemistry. Like, we almost try to play the role of what is it? Optimistic and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm at a loss for words for that one.
We're buzzed. That's why.
Yeah.
So,
although I do want to get to one thing that I think we talked about a certain individual that called me out on certain things.
Oh yeah. Well, look, just go ahead and say it, bro. Like I mean, because we're being fair about it.
Yeah.
If he called you out by name, call him out by name, and we're gonna do it respectfully.
Okay, yeah. Well, recently, American Cholo Gil called me out and wondering like what happened. He says that I don't support CALI Mac, and for some reason I've been influenced by others, and I just want to respond to Gil. Gil, you said that I was influenced by other people, and for the most part, you're right about that. I was influenced by other people. Not recently, but a few months ago, Tony invited Dr. David Sanchez.
Yeah.
The leader of the Brown Berets.
Yeah, the Brown Berets, yes.
And I talked to him, and we spoke. He spoke on Roadium Radio on what they did throughout their history here in LA, representing Chicanos.
Yeah.
He spoke about a lot of things that they did, and there's an organization that they started off when they were like young, they were kids.
Yeah.
At a cafe shop.
Yeah, you're right.
Noticing the injustice to Chicanos, to brown people in general, not just Chicanos, but to brown people in LA.
Yeah.
And Gil, you're right. I was influenced. He influenced me because he reminded me of a history of an organization that is still here today. And shout out to Dr. David Sanchez, the founder of the Brown Berets.
And I'm gonna be bringing him back.
I'm glad. I hope so, because
we need to take calls.
Yes. I would hope that a lot of people will call in and ask him. And if you did want to talk to him, his number is 323-845-2021. And he did remind me that his organization was an open door to anybody that was brown. If you're brown, and you probably not even only brown, but if you were there to stand for the injustice against brown people, he accepted you. It doesn't even matter if you were part of a gang.
Yeah.
He used every single soldier he could.
It was much needed.
It was much needed. It's still needed. Some people like talk bad about gangs and talk bad about the gang members, and like they're all on their own. They're all about their shit. They're not all about their shit. They're about their neighborhood. They're about protecting their people. That's how it started. About protecting their people, about protecting their neighborhoods. I mean, you have the legend of White Fence. The legend goes, not the legend, but the story goes that they started off by protecting other brown people against racist white cops, or just racist white people in general.
Yeah.
The whole purpose was to
protected
their own,
Yeah.
because nobody else would protect them. And that was my influence. And that happened after the CALI Mac meeting. The CALI Mac meeting happened before the Dr. Sanchez came through.
Right.
And when he did come through here to Roadium Radio, like I said, he reminded me of a past, not only a past, but a present, about how brown people are still united. There's still an organization out there that's been there for years, that needs new members, needs new blood. It doesn't discriminate if you're affiliated or not. And if you are interested, again, you could contact him by his phone number, 323-845-2021. And I want to go back to one question that he asked Boo Boo. He asked Boo Boo, "Hey Boo Boo, has CALI Mac changed?" And Boo Boo responded by, "No, it hasn't changed." And, an organization is supposed to keep changing. It's supposed to keep evolving. It's supposed to keep moving. Gil, if you're listening to this, as far as I know, it hasn't changed. Boo Boo is right. It hasn't changed. You haven't done a whole lot for that organization, for that movement. And I know it's difficult. It's difficult to start a new movement. And much respect to you and your movement. And I hope it does come out. I hope it does work, because honestly, we do need as much unification as we need. I would hope that we would unify under one phrase, which is raza.
Raza, yeah.
raza, because we're all brown. When we got to accept the fact that we're brown, we don't need other labels, other names like Latinx or Hispanic or Latin.
Definitely not Latinx.
We just need to be brown and proud.
Yeah. Because there's no black X, there's no white X, there's no Asian X, there's none of that, bro.
There's none of that.
But they want to label us always, bro.
Yes. They always want to label us. They always want to come up with new labels to just create more. So. Unfortunately, more division. And this is not a knock on you, Gil, because I respect the fact that you want to help the community. I know you want to. And because I did go to that meeting, and it was great because Tito, the Hood Santa, was there. Boza was there. You were there. Yeah. There were so many great speakers.
We all spoke. Yeah.
They all spoke, and we all felt a certain way, and we were all inspired. But your movement, I'm all for it, dude. But as far as me supporting your movement, I want to say to you that, Dr. David Sanchez did inspire me and did reintroduce me back to the Brown Berets. And you know what? I'll tell you this, Gil. I'm pretty sure he's more than willing to accept you. And I like to believe that the Brown Berets could probably benefit from your leadership, from your words, and your support. So I
believe that too.
And maybe this is for me. I like to invite you to reach out to Dr. David Sanchez. Give new blood to an organization that has been hanging out by a thread to represent brown people in Southern California. I appreciate and love the fact that you're trying to unify us. But there is an organization out there that has been there for many years representing brown people. I think you would definitely add to it.
Absolutely.
Yes, you could add to it.
Absolutely. I want to address somebody on the live chat. I don't know if this is a fake page or not. Somebody put, Tony's not a gang member. Of course I'm not a fucking gang member. I once was when I was younger. But yeah, I'm not a fucking gang member. Like, I don't know what your fucking point is. Okay? And I wouldn't be promoting fucking that dumb shit. And then it says, Marvelous is a leva also. You know what's funny about you is that you would never call when we're live. So whoever you are is most likely Miss Pac-Man.
It's interesting because I have never seen these people before, and I'm on the live chat.
It's usually Miss Pac-Man.
And all these people on the live chat are always there, and they know when you're fake.
Yeah.
You're going to get called out.
Again, if you guys click on this person's page, they usually have no subscribers. Like, they have no videos, no nothing. Usually Miss Pac-Man.
Okay. Miss Pac-Man.
Okay, and then it says Cadillac meeting with question marks. Yeah,
as far as I heard,
I was there and I spoke. Okay,
shout out to Gil, and I think he's promoting that he's gonna have a domino game sit down for Cadillac.
Domino who?
Dominoes, the game.
The rapper, the game?
No, the actual game. With dominoes and you.
Well, I don't know. But Gil, if you want me there, hit me up and we'll go from there. Because when he hit me up, bro, and he wanted me to speak, like I wanted to speak, so I told him, yeah, I want to speak, bro. And I thank Gil for allowing me to speak because
it was a great speech.
No, bro.
That's not me giving you credit or anything.
I'm just thankful that he invited me, bro.
There were so many great speakers that day.
So I'm glad that he.
And actually, I do remember telling Gil, like, dude, you got to do one again soon. Like, you can't just stay here. Just stay in. I think.
And think about the people that didn't show up that he invited.
Yeah.
Talk about them.
Yeah.
Gil, my homie. All the people that you invited that didn't show up, talk about them, bro.
Yes. There is a list out there.
Because that's raza that didn't support us.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. So anyways, all these people that that's talking about Tony this, Tony's not a gang member. I never said that. But here's my thing. I'm not a gang member, but here's my thing. As a man, and I want to encourage everybody watching, Anybody threatens you, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, your family, your household, you don't have to be a gang member to stand up for them.
No.
You don't have to be.
You don't.
All you have to do is be a down-ass man.
100. That's
be
it.
a down-ass man.
That's it.
That's it. Tony's not a gang. I don't have to be.
No.
Look, let me tell you something, Norbert. I'm going to say this right now. I knocked out fucking gang members when I was not a fucking gang member. Hey, what's up, homie? This is big, bad, so-and-so. All right, cool, bro. You're talking shit to my kids.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, so-and-so. Ping, ping, ping. It doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. As a man, you saw my kids, my family. I don't give a fuck where you from. And most gang members will respect that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So
you got to remember, it's about protecting your people.
It's about protecting your people.
It's always been about
Raza,
protecting your people.
Protect your people. Protect
100.
your family.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck who it is threatening you.
Protect your community.
family. You know what? Bro, I'm in my 50s, homie. I'll give my life for my family, bro.
That's right.
I've already lived a long enough life.
That's a man should.
And you know what? If you're a man out there and you love your family, protect your family.
Protect them.
Even if it costs your life. You know what? You already lived your life. Protect your family. Protect your kids. Protect, you know what? Protect your grandkids.
They're your future.
They're the
your
future.
legacy.
Yeah. I've already lived my life. So anybody like try to talk shit about me, I don't give a fuck, homie. You know, whatever. Norbert, shout outs. We out of here.
Shout outs to the live chat, especially to all the people that send me stories to my DM. I appreciate you. I look at them, I read them, I look into them. If I didn't get to them, my bad. I try to get to as many of them, the ones that you guys do send me, and put them out there. So much love to all you guys and everybody else that called in. Love all of you. And Gil, I love you too, man.
If anybody sees SMX on the live chat, bang on that fucking fat wig lady biatch, Miss Pac-Man, because that's her. SMX, that's Miss Pac-Man on the live chat. Hit that bitch up. Her and her whack-ass boyfriend.
Live chat, do what you do best.
Do what you do. Roadium Radio Warriors, sick 'em. Sick 'em, SMX. That's that fucking fat trick. Okay?
That being said,
with that being said, fuck that fucking fat biatch.
I feel like you could make a track of that.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing with that fucking fat biatch is that she lives off the government. She lives with her parents. She lost, but she claims she won, but she wants an appeal. Somebody told her a year later that she was sexually assaulted. I took her to court and she lost. Anyways, fuck you fucking fat whore. You and fucking Claudia Sandoval, and you and that fucking fat nasty ass whore that used to fucking flirt with me on my DM from the harbor area. Yeah, you fucking biatch. Anyways, what's her name? Jess for life. Yeah, that fucking fat whore. Look, let me tell you something. If you got a man and he's got a problem with that, have him DM me, okay? And I'll show him the screenshots where you used to flirt with me on my DMs. How you like me now? Okay? Claudia, if you don't like what I'm saying, DM me and I will send you the screenshots where you used to flirt with me on my DM. Okay? Talking about Tony A, get a room. And I never got a room with your fat ass. Anyways, we're out of here. Once again, Alex Cervantes Enterprise. If you guys need a mount check, if you guys need a transmission check, you guys need it to pass. Yeah, legally or illegally.
Control arms.
Yeah.
Whatever breaks.
Yes.
If you locked your keys inside your car and you're in the local area.
Yeah.
Yup. Let me know.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to my son, the B-SKANLESS. Also want to give a shout out to the Hip Hop Jedi. And once again, if you guys want to get laid with Alex or Norbeez, hit me up on my DM. I'll shoot you their numbers. Other than that, Merry Cheesemas. We're out of here. Have a blessed Christmas. I'm buzzed as fuck.
I am too. Thank you all.
Yo, you know what? I want to give a shout out to DJ Dominator and Magic Girl. Magic Girl Look, all you hoes are gonna be hating on Magic Girl. Because let me tell you, I produced a track for Magic Girl. I did.
The last time that happened, that shit blew up.
Look, let me tell you something. By the time she performs this shit, she could perform this shit with a live band. And all you girls are gonna be fucking hating.
I really can't wait for that.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the shit.
DJ Dom, much
Hells
love. Santa Maria, much love. The 805, much love. 805 got love for me. Kern County, much love.
Hell yeah.
Magic Girl, much love.
Let's go.
Other than that, I'll be in Santa Maria next month. So hit me up if you guys want a meet and greet. Fuck it. As long as you got buy me sushi, we're good.
Bro, I'm about to bust a YB.
Yeah. So we out of here. Much love, much respect. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Merry Cheesemas, Merry Crystal
Hell yeah.
for all you white guys. And we out of here. Take us away, Alex.
Take you away from it all. Take you away from it all.
Hello. Hello.
Show you how to move. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. The possibilities are endless. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all.
You got it locked on Roadium Radio. Ha! Got him! Got him!